right, I'm gonna click go live. Why is my camera not coming up on OBS? Oh, it should be. Yeah, it will then. Okay. All right. Let me tweet this out and get it and announce it here real quick, and then we'll get into it. Do I have a... Can I share this? I gotta share. We're gonna copy this. I'll paste this. We'll message this. Loopy Logan. Loopy Logan. I'm streaming right now on YouTube. I just posted a link in announcements. Okay. Well. All right. Well, we are going to we're gonna mute you real quick. Okay? Is that? Yes. All right, my man. I'm so confused. I love it though. Absolutely love it. All right. We are live. Right, real quick. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm going to make this tweet. Let me just get this sorted out. Only professional live streams here. On the Chill TCD YouTube channel. Okay, give me 1 sec. What the heck? Where'd it go? Where's my image that I needed? There it is. Tweet. Okay, that was a loud noise. Okay, it's just my garage closing. No big deal. Okay, let's see. People are asking. All right. Okay. I can pop this up full screen. And sure. Okay, wait. What if I do this? Ryan Mefford, can't wait to see some great matches, man. Hey, me either. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's gonna be a good live stream. We got some great matches. GX Polls said, is there any way we can see the tournament standings? Yes. Here, let me just post the link to it. I know. They. There you go. I just posted the link there. That's the bracket link. We got 7 people watching now. We're just gonna give it 1 sec. All right. Do you mind muting yourself, and I'll just mute myself, Josh, when we get into it? You can mute yourself. Like, yeah, you just click that. Now he's deafened. Okay, all right. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we should be getting into it, guys. And here we are. Okay. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. I think everything's working out here. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a great invitational tournament so far. It's been a great turnout. This match we're watching, we're getting into top 8 immediately. That's just what we're going to go into. This right here is Joshua Sutherland versus Kobe Kawasaki. Now, Josh is playing Luke Metal. I think Kobe is probably playing some sort of fire deck, if I had to imagine. He typically plays Blacephalon, maybe some other stuff as well. You might be thinking, like, Luke Metal probably doesn't win, and it's definitely not a great matchup. But it's one of those things where you have coding energies, you have you have some outs, you got some good cards in here. So I mean, it's definitely like winnable, but it's definitely not ideal at all. Cashman, Ola Madison, what's going on, Cash? How you doing, my man? Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna see a Reshi's art start from Koi. He's gonna attach that fire energy right off the bat. Zamazenta, of course, does not like Reshi's art at all. He says, "We're live, pal." Yeah, we are. We're killing it. We're killing it live. So he's going to grab Guzmahela. I think he really needs to grab the coding energy, like, immediately. So he's going to grab that Guzmahela and a Luke Metal here with Tag Call. He might let this Zamazenta just fall. He might just drop this Zamazenta here and set up the Luke Metal. Crawler, do you need another commentator? No, I can't even bring anybody on for commentating. It's far too complicated for me. In this whole streaming process, because I am streaming, but I am also I'm also at the same time managing all of the matches and the brackets. It shouldn't be too much work, but if something goes down. Also in OBS, I can never figure out how to get audio output coming. So this Reshi is just going to hit this, this Zom for 20 here. He can attach Goggles to Zamazenta. That's better than nothing, and we can get a second energy on the Luke Metal. He's actually going to Marnie out instead of attaching that energy, which is interesting. He might just want to attach to Zamazenta here. We definitely find a doll in a Zacian. So definitely some stuff going on here. I don't know if this Blondes list runs Giratina. It definitely might. Definitely might. Cashman says, "Let's go, Josh." Let's go, Josh. He's actually just going to pass. Yeah, so he's going to go to the doll, switch into it. He's going to Intrepid Sword here. Finds a couple of supporters and another Zacian. So definitely very interesting. Yeah, guys, let me know how the audio is. Let me know how the audio is. Also, thank you to Xenon TCG and Ryan Mefford for becoming Chill TCG members. They did that before the stream started, but I really appreciate that, guys. That's actually just absolutely awesome. I'm really grateful. Like, I really am. You guys are supporting me, but you're in my content, but you're supporting the tournaments too. So, eventually we're gonna be having be able to have a prize pool with this money that you guys are donating. So it's absolutely awesome. He's gonna research away. That Zacian and the Stealthy Hood and stuff like that. He gets another doll. He's going to put that up. He will be able to Full Metal Wall GX this turn. He says, maybe you have me to run the stream. Corollo, if anything, man, you run the you can help run the tournament right now. That would be nice. Murph. My cat, man. All right. Okay, so he does get the Full Metal Wall off. He has 2 coatings on here just for safe measure in case he is running the Giratina. I don't have their deck list pulled up. Audio was great. All right, awesome, Ryan. Thank you for that. I don't have any game sound coming because it's kind of hard to do that. Hashtag bring Crollo on. Why are you Crollo Lucifer? What's going on, Anti? Thanks for coming in, bro. Hi, Logan. If I'm correct, I thought Logan was playing in the tournament. Maybe he already got knocked out. I don't know. We'll have to check out the bracket. We will have to check out the bracket. Audio sounds all right. Okay, well, Cash, everybody's a critic, okay? He does get the 3rd energy on the Zacian. And, he just Intrepid Sorted in that turn there. We do see a Cramorant getting set up by Kobe, which is a little bit interesting. It's interesting because he's not getting the KO on anything. Well, I guess he does KO that Zamazenta. No, he doesn't, actually. Maybe he has a Goon, though. Maybe he's just running a Goon. He probably is. 1 Goon away from KOing that Zamazenta. Although, does the Goggles protect from bench damage as well, or is it just active? I'm not sure exactly what that Cramorant is for. Maybe to finish off some math here, this Reshi will be able to GX here, technically. See a Mewtwo come out. Awesome. 15 people watching right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stop. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. All right, come on. Come on. Please. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Well, that guy got banned. LOL. Who was in Paris, guys? That's a good question, isn't it? That is a good question. That's actually wicked funny, though. Okay. Oh, no. Whatever, man. What are you going to do? This Luke Metal, I guess he's just going to go ahead. Josh, he's just going to go ahead and steal Fist. Hit for 50. I think he's kind of... I don't know. I think this Luke Metal goes down next turn. Because he hits for 230 minus 60. Still doing the damage. Crollo says, bring Crollo on. I don't know, Crollo. I don't know if I even have the technical capabilities to do such a thing. Goggles protects from damage counters. Right, but I don't know if it protects from actual damage. Or not just that, but if it reduces damage to things done to the bench. All right, thank you, brother. Yo, I am live right now, my man. So, they can't hear you, but I can hear you. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute myself. Is that cool? Because I'm like talking to the stream. So, all right. People just keep popping into the Discord call and they're talking to me. It's actually really funny. Anti-X Loader, welcome to the Chill TCG member, dude. Let's go. Let's go, Logan. Who is in Paris, boss, man? Is that you, Logan? Was that you who joined the call? It's very interesting for you to say that. They couldn't hear you. They couldn't hear you. I could hear you. So I just muted myself. Or I deafened myself. So, either way. I don't know who was in Paris, my dude. Maybe you were in Paris. I'm not sure. Maybe we were all in Paris at one point. Logan, thank you so much for becoming a member, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you all, 18 people that are in the stream right now. Sorry, I'm not really casting. I'm just, talking to the stream. And it's kind of difficult to keep things up. He's going to go to this Blounds here, though, and look at that hand. I assume he's got some energies. So that's going to be a KO on this guy. Now that Zamazenta is in range of getting KO'd by a Cramorant, at least I think. Is it? No, it isn't. He's got 170, technically. So I don't know what this Cram's doing. The Zacian's getting a KO. He does attach the coding, actually. It says reduce damage by 30 and prevent damage counters from your opponent's Pokemon with abilities. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. So I guess, that Cram is not going to be in range of KOing Zigzagoon with a ping. Crollo in the Call or Riot. Well, Crollo can join the call. There's nothing stopping him from joining the call, but I don't have it. He said he's in the call, but deafened. All right, well, I am also muted, so you can't hear me, Crollo. I just don't have it set up in OBS, Crollo, for the reason where I have random people joining this Discord call and talking to me. And I don't want that to be on stream. I don't want people to just come in and say stuff and it's going to get picked up on stream. So for that reason, I cannot do that. Crowell, if you want to work on making a locked VC, just a locked VC for me, you, and the invitational players, then maybe we can just do that, and I could bring you on. But GX, he said undeafen, bro. I mean, if Crowell undeafens, the stream isn't picking up that audio, so you guys won't be able to hear anything coming out of my desktop in terms of audio. You're just going to be able to hear me. Shining Fates Nintendo Mitch is legal. Yeah, Mitch. Shout out to Mitch there. Urshifu will destroy Eternatus. I think it destroys Peak more than E-Turn. Rapid Strike, Urshifu doesn't actually one-shot E-Turn without the second attack, but or even neither of the attacks can one-shot E-Turn. So you're gonna have to play Dojo or some other damage mod to get the KO. That is gonna be it. Koi or Kobe Kawasaki is gonna be able to get that Blounds KO on that last Zacian. Definitely a tough matchup for Josh. I'm not trying to say that it's a good matchup for Josh. If you're playing Luke Metal and you hit Blounds, it's definitely not great. So it's going to be pretty difficult for him to win this. But we're going to go into a second game, and we're going to see if Josh can pull something out here. We're going to see if Josh can pull something out. Yeah, he's got to add me on OBS. Hashtag bring Crawler on. He said, I'm just going to watch the game. Well, I mean, you could watch on stream. There isn't really a delay. He said, actually, wait, we have a private channel for that? Yeah, Crawler, we do have a private channel, but I don't know if it's like for admins. You know what I mean? So we would have to just make a new channel, I think. Anti says, give me member role. I will. I'll have to update members here in a sec. Actually, you can just give yourself the role, can't you, Anti? Any cool new decks out in Shining Fates? Luis, you should check out the videos on my channel. I actually posted 3 videos in the last couple days of newer decks. Turbozation isn't particularly new, but it's a new version of the deck. I made a Crobat VMAX deck profile. I made yesterday I made a Ditto Welder box profile, which is my favorite so far. And I made a Turbozation video. So you should check those out. Yeah, I like the Sleepy Sundays. Yeah, me too, man. Sleepy Sundays is actually busted. Here, I'll post the, here. This is the link to the bracket currently. Mew Squad, hello, Maddie. Watching while hosting an event. That's busted, bro. We're just a couple TOs, man. We're just a couple TOs. I know that struggled. Like, when I'm TOing and I'm running a tournament, like, I always almost am just streaming. People who are playing in my tournament or just playing in general. That's always what I do, so I appreciate that. Corolla says, yeah, I'm trying to make it right. Awesome. So for the next game, we'll move somebody into that there, and we can and we can get that rolling. It's gonna be hard. Like, after this game finishes, we're gonna have to shut off the stream, or not shut it off, but kind of step away for a bit while we organize the next match. So there's gonna be a little bit of downtime. Crollo, if you're watching this, do you mind going into the Invitational channel and just trying to find the next match coming up that hasn't started yet that we can potentially get to throw on live stream here? It'd be nice. I can't really organize that while I'm on stream, so if you were able to do that, that'd be very nice. Go Josh, Mr. Luke Metal. Hi, Crollo. I like the Crollo events. Everyone in here is a TO. It's like a little TO community. I actually like it. I think it's actually awesome. Anyway, Kobe here. He's going to just start off with a Blounds on the bench. He does have that Jirachi in the active. I don't know what he just Stellar Wish for. He might have whiffed it. But he is going to be able to get a KO here, most likely, at least, on this Jirachi. Does he find a second? He's going to just research out, I assume so. Corello just made the channel awesome. Can you Marco Cifuentes, let's get it, my man, Marco, what did you think about the Anti says, I make Maddie's decks. We work on them together, Logan, but Logan is very important to those videos. He's my number one deck helper. He's kind of the man. Marco, how you doing, my man? Did you like the Ditto video? I don't know if you got a chance to watch it, but that was obvious. I gave you a bunch of shout outs in that video. That one was pretty much inspired by you. So I appreciate, I appreciate you kind of innovating that list. Corello, I don't know if you're listening right now. Corello, go ahead and just try to just go into the Invitational channel and just add them all. Just get a old at everybody and see if you if we can get another match after this. Nintendo Mitch says, just do ladder games with ADP until next round. Easy, lose all your viewers. Hey, that sounds kind of fun. I was playing Cramorrigan at Porygon Z on the test stream earlier today. Ryan says, except me, not a TO. Well, Ryan, everyone and their moms is running a tournament these days, so you honestly could just kind of hop on the train here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You're already partway there. You're a Chill TCG member. Maybe you'll be a Chill TCG OTO at some point. So Josh actually found a boss there and KO'd that Blounds. That's huge, kind of. I mean, I guess it's not super important or anything, depending on what's in Kobe's hand. We're going to see a Stellar Wish here. He just drew some cards as well, or he hearthed, I believe. Lantai is more of a guy who makes us laugh for no reason. I literally built a list and like 2 cards off that one, LOL. Yeah, no. Let me know what cards did you change about it. It may be busted. I actually think it's very good. Zach Lesage was like a little lukewarm on it, and I tend to kind of believe him. But Crowley says, we got somebody? Okay, cool. We'll take like a super short intermission like after this ends. After this game ends, and then we'll move over to the next game. I just need, if you can just get that organized, Crowley, that'd be perfect. Augusto is on stream next. Awesome, perfect. If you just want to get him in that channel, Crollo, and then just have him screen share, I'll just hop right in and we'll start going. Kobe here, he does get 3 energies on the Reshi. I don't know if he's got the Giratina. He might not be able to get the KO on this Zacian, except I think he can actually just... yeah, he can just GX, but it's doing 170. He does have... Joshua does have boss in hand, right? So technically he could be able to boss up that Oricorio and get a nice little KO here. The prize distribution, like the way you take prizes in this matchup is a little bit awkward because there's so many 1-prizers. There's a 2-prizer, a 3-prizer, but you're not really in range to KO that 3-prizer. He's already taken 5. Or he's already taken 1 prize, sorry. He's got 3 left, so even if he bosses up that Oricorio and KOs it, he's not going to be able to, he has to probably get, 2 more turns off of attacks before he can even win the game, so. Let's see, yeah, Marco, let me know what type of V Pokemon were in your list. Ryan says true, LOL. Nintendo Mitch, hop in that bish. Luis Lima, TO tournament when? Yo, that's actually a busted idea. I tried to do one, actually. I really did, but it was really hard to get everybody on board. I want a cake named after me like Kappahab does. I don't know. Does Kappahab have a cake? That's kind of wild if Kappahab has its own cake. I want a cake too, man. Where's my cake? Kappahab doesn't have a cake named after him. Kappahab has cake. He's got that junk in the trunk. Matthew Gabriel says, greets from Belgium. What's going on, my man? How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in right now. 30 people almost in the stream. It's awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay, even though I'm not really casting too much. And then it's ran by random people. LOL, my phone. Why is my phone thing on? I'm blowing up on Twitter. Everyone go retweet my tweet. Everyone just go tweet out the link to the stream. That'd be busted. We are going to see a Full Metal Wall GX getting 4 energies off that Reshizard. He's leaving that Luke Metal in the active spot, though. It's not, like, super ideal. There is 1 energy on that Blounds. He does have a huge hand. Kobe, that is. But, maybe Josh can get something out of this. This is game 2, if you guys aren't, didn't know. And Josh is, he's trying to stay alive. He's trying to stay alive here. He's trying to just, do what he needs to keep this rolling. Maddie deserves all the cakes. I appreciate it. What is a TO tournament, Riley Wales? It's a tournament of people who run tournaments. So I guess, like if you're a TO, you're a tournament organizer. So, like, a tournament for the tournament organizers, because we're too busy running events, we don't get to play in them. Luis Lima says, if we can set that up, that would be cool. I don't know if you codes for prizing. Yeah, man, I mean, I know, GG Tour or Card Cavern, like, any of those guys are always really down to support any of the tournaments for the community, so it's always nice to be able to have them on board. But I think we can get it to work. It's just the only difficult thing is you need to get everybody like there for it. You know what I mean? You need to get everybody ready. Marco says, I'm playing Indeedee, yeah, which looks good for the format in Fion, because why not? Yeah, I think Indeedee's very good. I was thinking about cutting... Well, Marco, like, the problem with that Diddlebox list that I found is there's no really good grass tech in there to deal... Ooh, is Kobe getting the KO here? Oh, he's got the double crystal. Oh, no. That's tough. Marco, the difficult thing with that matchup is without Aegislash teched in, you kind of lose to Desi if you're not running Volcanions and stuff. Oh, he whiffs KO. Wow, that's huge. And then you'd have nothing for Colossal either, Marco, because you're not running any grass tech attackers. You could run Orbeetle, but I did the math, and Orbeetle hits for 320 if Colossal has 4 energy on, so it's just not going to work out. So you kind of lose in that matchup. You kind of lose to Colossal and then Desi. And you kind of just have to accept that. Mitch says, yo, Zacian won Collinsville 2 years ago. Or Zach won Collinsville 2 years ago. Yeah, I know he did. Zach is a busted player. He also got second at ICCs, I think, in 2019. Or was it 2020? Blounds GX busted deck. Yes, it is. GG Tour, a.k.a. GG Sewer. I don't know what that means. Josh has 4 prize cards remaining. This Reshi has damage onto it. Like we can see a Reshi KO right now. Oh, Josh just look at Josh go, dude. He might even get the win here. I tried Celebi. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. Josh gets the win. The Luke Metal gets the win over the busted Kobe Kawasaki playing Blounds. Awesome. This is probably Chrycephalon, but Maybe Celebi V. Oh yeah, Celebi V could be good for Ditto Box, but I think you need it scales to grass energies. Like I think you need grass energies on your Pokemon for that damage to scale. Unless it's just both energies on both Pokemon, I honestly forget. But I just don't think it works. I tried to look. Like Zaru doesn't really have anything. Orbeetles was shy of damage. Celebi, I didn't actually really look into Celebi, but I don't think it can do this stuff there. Get back to me on that, Riley. That's actually kind of interesting. Celebi was actually the first card printed in the Sword and Shield era. It was number 1, I believe, in base set. Like the set number was number 1. That's a fun fact. Mitch says, you ever want to play a tournament? The old format ones are really fun. Yeah. I mean, I like I've played in a few tournaments. Like I played Pog. I played Coffee Cup a few times. Smaller things like that. But it's one of those things where I don't have too much time between the YouTube stuff, making content, and then running tournaments to like play in a lot of tournaments. But the older format stuff does look really fun. Something I definitely want to try to do, at some point. So awesome. Kobe does get the Oricorio down and the Reshi with an energy, and he's gonna put Dene out and draw some cards. He did discard Blounce though. Marco says, I even thought about Delmise. Yeah, maybe a big brain tech. Delmise is not bad either. You just need to get 2 Auroras onto it. And technically that's fine with Surfetched because you can move them to Surfetched once you move it to the active. Delmise, you can't really do that, which makes it a bit more difficult, right? So you really just have to hope that you can get 2 energies on that thing and then get a 1-hit KO on a on a Colossal. So I guess it's worth it, but I don't know if is it really worth running it in that deck for that one specific matchup, even if it might still be even really difficult. So you'd have to try it out. I think Talonflame is absolutely ridiculous in that deck. Vikavolt just auto wins some matchups. What other things are good in there? I'm just trying to think. Like the Rhyperior Surfetched, you never lose to E-turn pretty much. It's very difficult to lose to E-turn, to be honest with you. But yeah, Logan says, I beat Maddie in the Coffee Cup. Yeah, you did, man. You beat the busted Orbeetle deck. You got very, I don't know what happened. I forget. I know I got pretty unlucky in terms of prizing Orbeetles. I prized at least 1 Orbeetle every game in that tournament. So that was not good. He's going to go back into that Jirachi. Still, let's see if he finds something here. It didn't look like he found anything. He's going to scoop up that Jirachi, go into the Reshi. Probably going to be able to, he attaches one. So looks like no KO on this Reshi. Or no KO on this Zacian right now for the Reshi. Oh, Riley Wells says, or promo Venusaur V. I literally forgot Venusaur V was a card. Man, can somebody relay what Venusaur V does? It actually sounds like it could be busted. If the attack takes colorless energies and 1 grass, then it could be very good. Could be very, very good indeed. I would love to run Venusaur. It's one of my favorite Pokemon too. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. 25 people watching, 26 people watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You beat Maddie's my Beetle deck pile, he says. It was a pile. I didn't have Bratty Kick in the deck, which is why I lost. Marcus says, the thing is you probably win over Colossal with Talonflame and teching in Reshizard. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I didn't put Reshizard in my Ditto Box deck was because you're probably just going to want to use Reshizard like half the time anyway. So like when I was making the video and recording matches, I figured like I'm not going to put Reshi in because it's going to just be the best best card in the deck. So yeah, I mean, realistically, you probably don't even, like, if you were to actually make my list, or if I were to remake that list, I would probably take out the Ditto VMAX, because it's just really not super necessary, and then I would just put in a Reshi. And I think overall the deck's better, but I wanted to incorporate Ditto V and VMAX into the deck, just because they're new. But I think that you're right, Marco. I think that's probably the best decision. Promo Venusaur V means 2 Aurora, but you can Oko Colossal. I mean, so it's kind of the same idea as Delmise then. So I guess it's kind of like a toss-up between the two of them. But if you need 2 Aurora energies on, it's pretty difficult to do because they're just going to boss you up and probably KO you or something like that, right? But maybe you put a cape on and you're living. Josh is definitely not winning this matchup. So rest in peace, Josh. I feel bad. He had a great game in game 2, but this is what can happen in this matchup. Gabe says, how are the brownies? I don't know. I had a little bit of one. It wasn't 100% cooked yet. But from what I had, they were very, very good. They're done now, but, I can't grab it. I'm streaming. 30 people watching right now. If you guys are watching, just click like on the video. We have 7 people that have liked the video, but we have 30 people watching right now. So if all of you guys watching click the like button, that would be busted. That would actually be busted. I kind of want to see it just start rising. Let's do it. Marcos says makes sense. All right, it looks like this game is going to wrap up here. Josh will be moving on to the losers bracket. This was top 8 winners bracket for Josh, so he's going to be moving on to the losers bracket. And of course, he has another chance to move it back up and make grand finals. Of course, it's double elim this tournament, 32 players. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, Josh played this very, very well. I mean, the fact that Josh was able to take this to a game 3 is awesome. Unfortunately, it was Luke Metal versus Blounds, and it's just never going to really work out for you. He's actually just ending with Intrepid Sword. He knows he's kind of safe to just pile up his hand here and get things figured out. Josh is playing it out. He's sticking it out like a good guy, but for the most part, probably probably could do things a little bit quicker here. I mean, I applaud him. I applaud him for going through the game and getting it correctly. Whoa, 13 likes. We're at 13. Let's go, boys. Hype squad. That's what I love to see. I mean, technically he can attack this Reshi and maybe live next turn, but that Cephalon on the bench is very scary. Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys liking the video. Liking the stream, rather. When it gets posted to the VOD, it's a video, but it is what it is. We've had 1 new member or 2 new members during the stream too. So I love when you guys join the Chill TCG membership. You click join down below. It's like $1.99 or something, and you get a bunch of benefits. So definitely kind of cool. You should definitely check it out. Okay, he can switch into this Frustration and get a KO on the Reshi, but I think that Blounds is just Gabe Shumway, would it help at all if I streamed from losers bracket once my round starts? Gabe, we're going to Augusto next, but if you make it to losers finals, we'll probably want to stream that, Gabe. I think people will probably want to watch losers finals, so keep that in mind. Just make sure you win the next round, and we'll stream you after maybe. But I think we probably want to cover winners until we get into losers finals, right? And then we'll watch that. I think that's probably how to go. I guess, unless you guys just want to watch a losers match, it's totally up to you. Gabe is playing Pika. If you guys want to watch Peak. So it's totally your guys' call. Again, I'm just here to relay. I'm just here to relay the games. I'm not here to choose. We have a game already, Maddie. Yeah, right. That's what I mean. So we'll just we'll go into Augusto's match. Can you get Augusto in there, Corello? Get him on the old thing, and we'll have him play after this. I mean, we can tune over now. If he's ready to play, we can probably tune over because this match is pretty much done. I don't want to bounce out of Josh early, but it doesn't look like this one's going to end too good for him here. I don't know what just happened. What is Kobe doing right now? Where'd that Blounds go? Did he scoop up the Blound? He did, didn't he? Yeah, there it is. All right, guys, that's going to be the that first game. Shout out to Josh. It was a great run. He is now in losers, but I'm sure we'll see him later in the tournament. I'm going to bounce out of this game real quick. We'll go hop into another one, perhaps. And here we go. All right. Okay, so this match is already going on, which is totally cool. Give me 1 second. I just need to... mute him real quick. All right, let's pull up this game here. It's Decidueye versus E-Turn. Here we go. Awesome. I don't know where we're at in this game, to be completely honest with you. Okay, let's see what the chat's saying. Ooh. Hold on. Sorry. We're going to mute him. I don't want that feedback coming at me. I don't know where we're at in this game. Alexander says, which is better, ADPization or Luke Metalization? I think that ADP is definitely better right now with Rusted Sword coming out. Riley says, Luke Metal beats ADP usually, but ADP is good too. I think now with Rusted Sword, ADP beats Luke Metal. It's kind of yeah, things have kind of switched around. Okay. Oh no, my camera died. Oh no. Let me put the new battery in the camera. Hold up. All right. Let me just put a new battery in. Uh-oh. It's fine. We're fine, guys. Don't worry. Okay. We're back. We're back into it. One sec. Okay. Sorry. We're back. We're back, guys. How's everyone doing? My camera will turn back on soon. Alexander says, I have the option to choose both, but I just want to choose the best one. I would say Zacian right now. Or you could just play straight Zacian. It's also very good. Maddie, do you want me to speak? Corolla, the OBS isn't going to pick up your audio. But Riley Wells says, oh, I forgot about Sword. Yeah, the Rusted Sword makes ADP really busted right now. It just kind of affects the math to where Luke Metal can't live hits from Zacians anymore, so you're just at an advantage because they're taking multiple prize cards. I thought your camera already died last week. Bracket Link also ripped Luke Metal. There's the Bracket Link, my dude. Yeah, rest in peace, Luke Metal. This matchup could be very interesting. It's Augusto playing Decidueye Goons, and he's going against Andrew Hendrick, so playing E-turn. So definitely can be a very interesting match. Like it could be, yeah, could be good. We're gonna see a clutch on this Decidueye. He's gonna knock that out. He's gonna go down to one prize, so does not look good for this for Augusto here playing Desi. Not at all. I mean, I suppose he can Rowlet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do. I think you have to play Mewtwo and just swap into it. But Mewtwo's weak to Dark, I believe. So it's not looking good. I wonder if this is game 1 or game 2 or something. We're probably going to see a second game after this. What's he going to say here? LL will go second. Okay. Crollo says, rip. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Sorry, Crollo. OBS, it just doesn't work for me. Like, whenever I do desktop, like, output audio, it just doesn't work. I only have one of ADP and Luke Metal. You're going to want 2 in that deck you're playing. I guess you can get away with running 1 Luke Metal and Luke and LMZ, but I think that, honestly, you could probably just build Turbozation. It's, like, much cheaper. It's just easier to build. Still very viable, too. I would put Turbozation above Luke Metalization, actually, right now after Shining Fates has come out. Personally, that's, like, my personal kind of thought, but all right, we're gonna get into a second game here. Augusto here, he has 18,000 coins here and 366 tickets on PTCGO. This guy is a legend. I wonder if he knows that the in-game store, if it exists. Luke Metal can be played with only 1 Luke Metal, but you got to have 2 for ADP. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. If you prize ADP, you're just not gonna have fun. Like, you know, you're gonna have to just turn into a Turbozation, but you don't have the goods to really be a Turbozation deck, and this is not going to work out for you. Definitely just not really going to work out. Alexander says, dang, Luke Metal it is. Yeah, I mean, Luke Metal, yeah. Or run Turbozation. If you have 4 Zacians and, like, 1 Zamazenta, you could play Luke Metal. Or, sorry, you could play Turbozation. You just need swords. So. All right, Augusto, he's going to start with the Rowlet. We see that Pokeyokai starts with the Yveltal, gets the energy on the E-turn. He's going to be able to attach a capture to Rowlet here. And I guess you maybe want to put like I don't know. I guess maybe just another Rowlet. Or yeah, you probably want to grab Jirachi. I would say so. For sure. I appreciate all you guys tuning in and watching though. I do appreciate it. Oh man. Kind of a dysfunctional stream here. But you know what? I love it. You guys got to love it. Crollo, let me know. Is there another match coming up? Is there another match after this that we can potentially watch? I'm not a huge fan of Decidueye, but I do appreciate the skill level that goes into a lot of its matchups. We're going to see a Stellar Wish. Going to grab a Rosa. Okay. Grab that Rosa, just assuming that this Jirachi is going to go down next turn. And I think that's sort of a safe play. Hopefully he doesn't get Marnied. Right? That would not be super ideal, I think. He's going to bench the second Rowlet. I think that is also a good idea. Oh man. Yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? I mean, I'm just looking at chat. You know, you guys can type in chat, say whatever you want. I mean, we probably should be watching the matches, but I like talking to you guys. I like discussing things. Alexander says, thanks for the tips. Yeah, man. I mean, you're welcome. It's Zacian decks right now, or it's kind of one of the things where, like, you can make it as optimal as possible, preferably. But, like, if you have the Zacians and you have, like, the Saucers and all the other stuff that you need in a Zacian deck, you can just run straight Zacian now. Like, it's kind of wild. But for the most part, I think that ADP is probably going to be one of the heaviest played decks in the format right now. But at the same time, I feel like E-Turn stays probably one of the best because, no matter what, for the most part, ADP and Zacian are not getting the KO on E-Turn, and you're getting a KO on them, right? So I think E-Turn kind of still remains as the best deck. And I think Senti still does fine. But I don't know. Jake Gearhart, are we talking about Luke Metal in chat? What's going on, Jake? How are you, bro? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate that. What's your opinion, Jake? Do you think that Luke Metal right now is better than ADP, or do you think that Rusted Sword has kind of swayed that matchup in ADP's favor? Xenokey, was this tournament open deck list? Curious what everyone is playing. It's public to, like, the players. I don't think you can tune in and watch and, like, check out their deck lists. Like, I think you have to be part of the tournament to see what your opponent's playing, if that makes any sense. He's gonna get Martied, so that's unfortunate for Augusto there. Yeah, Jake Earhart says tier 3 deck now. Yeah, Sword ruins everything. It does, man. It's sad, though. It's only sad because, like, I don't know. I guess technically, like, you could run Shield, right, and get the Luke Metal pop off, and then you have technically 330 HP, and then you're living a Zacian. A Zamazenta is, at least. But you're just never winning that matchup, right? Like, Zacian, for the Zacian on Zacian, like, matchup, you're never going to win if they have Rusted Sword. And you might, at this point, they're pretty much the same deck, except one doesn't take extra prize cards. Isn't Pika BDIF or ADP again? I mean, personally, I still think Pika, like, it goes Pika, E-Turn, and ADP in no particular order. Like, those are, I think, the 3 decks, and Senti's very good and Blanza's very good, but other than those decks, there really isn't anything worth playing. I mean, I think that Pikarom, and this is kind of weird to describe, I guess, I think that Pikarom is the best deck. It just doesn't have, as good of a spot in the meta right now. I think a lot of people prep for Peak. A lot of people build their decks to beat Peak. I think that E-Turn kind of beats Peak unless you do get the hammers and stuff off. So it's one of those things. It's just kind of one of those things. He's going to be able to get an attack off the Decidueye here, so that's kind of cool. Gerhardt says, Luke Metal gets destroyed by ADP now. I agree. The ADP matchup is on par with Centiskorch now. Yeah, it really is. Like, if you're playing Luke Metal, there's I guess it's good for... What is Luke Metal good against right now, I suppose? Like, it's good against Peak still, I think. I think you still kind of win against Peak as long as you find your Malawanas. I think it's always going to be good against, like, Dragapult. It could be good against the Urshifus. Like, when Urshifu comes out, it could be a good matchup. But, yeah, for right now, the 2 best decks, pretty much, excluding Peak, the 3 best decks even have a really good matchup against Luke Metal. So I don't think it's really worth playing. I mean, I don't think it was really, like, a super top-tier deck before that either. Like, I think that Luke Metal... Like, I think Luke Metal was very good, but it wasn't even, like, a top 5 deck, I don't think. Maybe like 5th or 4th before Shining Fates. So now with Rusted Sword, I think it's just real rough. I think it's definitely a rough time. But, yeah, that's enough Zacian talk. I mean, if you guys are interested, go check out my Turbo Zacian video that I posted, like, a little while ago. 2 days ago, I think now. And in my opinion, that is a very good way to play that deck. I guess you can. I mean, looking back on it, like you can tech Zamazenta in there now. I think Aegislash is also good to run in Turbozation, just because if you hit Desi, like you lose. And I think that a lot of people are going to be playing Desi now that it did do very well at the GG Tour recently. But yeah, so awesome. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to talk about in the chat. Oh, E&D's, what's going on? Can we see the bracket? Sure, man. Here it is. Jake, you heard, I think Eternatus is the BDIF now. I think it was before, too. Its worst matchups is gone, yeah, and has a favorable matchup against Peak, ADP, Senti, and more. Yeah, I mean, I think Peak can beat E-Turn plenty of the time. It just comes down to kind of luck, right? So, like, if you take out luck and coin flips and crushing hammers and stuff, I think E-Turn wins by far. Zachary Cooper, when can we start top 4? Me and Kobe are ready to go. Zach, if you're listening to this, man, I kind of want to tune into your match. I know you guys are watching this, but I would like to tune into that top 4 match if we can. So Zach, hop into a channel and we'll just tune in and stream. Can you stream it, Zach? Let me know. Logan says Luke Metal bad. Yeah, Luke Metal's a little tough. I would like to start a match from the beginning so we can get invested. Alan Richards. I personally love Luke Metal. Currently, I play 2 swords, 1 shield in the deck, just for closing power. That might be dumb, just how it's successful with the deck. No, I mean, I think you can still find success for sure with Luke Metal. I just think that in terms of, like, I don't think it's bad. I just think that, ADP is better for sure, I think, right now. But Zach, let me know. Are you in here? Are you hopping in? Luke Metal doesn't gain anything, Jake. Rusted Sword doesn't do much when they bench Mew 3 instead of Peaks. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, Zach, let me know. I would like to tune into your match when you guys get that started. You and Kobe, I would like to get that rolling. I was lucky enough to get 2 E-Turn Vs and V Maxes. That's super lucky. I love that. I personally don't ever really play E-Turn. I just don't love the deck. But I think that it's it's incredibly good. And the more consistent builds, like, it's just such a good deck right now. I'm in Swiss round 1. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's go hop in and watch his from the beginning. All right, Zach. Show us the goods. I want to see the goods. Get it rolling. You can definitely play. I apologize, guys, if you were invested in that Desi Goons match. I just want to watch a match from the beginning. And me personally, I'm not a huge Desi Goons guy, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get into it though. I'm actually excited. I'm actually very excited. So now I believe what's Zach Cooper playing? Is Zach? You're probably playing Peak, I would assume, right? Or maybe something spicy. But I know Kobe's playing Blounds. We did just watch Kobe, but this is winners top 4, so we're gonna be able to go see our first top 4 match in winners, and the winner of this makes it to finals, not grand finals, but the winner of this does make it to winners finals, which is definitely huge, right? And then even if they lose in winners finals, whoever makes it there is gonna have another chance, of course, in losers finals to have the rematch and the reset in grand finals. So definitely awesome. We have 300 vivid voltage packs in our prize pool for this tournament. Of course, 32 players were invited. Everybody who plays is getting prizing, which is definitely awesome, right? And that's kind of the idea here, right? You want to kind of congratulate people for even getting invited. So even if they get in, 32, top 32, whatever, in that threshold, they're still going to be getting prizing. So that's what's important. Zach, tell Kobe that we're good. You guys can play. You guys can definitely play. Yeah. Sweet. All right. I think this should be starting off soon here. Mitch, bro, thank you so much for that retweet, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing the old, sharing the love. Waiting a response from Kobe. Come on, Kobe. We're trying to watch your match. trying to watch your top 4 match. Let's get it. Let's get it. Zach, did he... We're still waiting. We're still waiting right now. To all the people watching right now, I apologize. 30 people watching. Don't forget to click like. We got 16 likes on the video. Go ahead and just like the video because it's good for the algorithm. You know what I mean? It's good for all that. My wife said she liked my video. I appreciate that. It's good. That means only 15 of you liked my video. What's going on with that? I'm just kidding. Zach, do you need me to message Kobe? Riley Wells says, when's the next regular chill series? Last time I played Mad Party and went 5-5. I don't know. You tell me when the next chill series is. That's right. You tell me. This chill series number 21 is coming next Wednesday. It is 100% free entry, and we do have 200 Shining Fates in the prize pool. So it's going to be worth it. Shout out to Card Cavern for sponsoring. It's going to be an absolutely ridiculous tournament. And I absolutely can't wait. So hopefully that answers your question. U-Squad says, speaking of Desigoons, 2 of them are in top cut for my event, LOL. Well, I mean, the Desigoons mirror could be kind of interesting, I suppose. You know what I mean? Definitely could be interesting. Okay, hold on. I need to just message these dudes to play. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all my messages. Holy cow. What is going on? Okay. Let's get in here. All right, I'm gonna ask him to play. Hopefully they play here soon. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? Do you think 200 Shining Fates codes in the prize pool is cool? Are you guys interested? Do you think you'd play? I mean, it's free to play. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can just sign up. I think prizing will probably go out to at least top 16. So yeah, I mean, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully that goes well. I just, it's one of those things where, I've kind of obtained the cards that I want to make the videos on, at least for Shining Fates. So I don't really feel like I need 200 packs of Shining Fates from Card Cavern. I mean, it's awesome that they sponsored, but definitely not necessary. I'd rather put that into the prize pool and get that rolling. Definitely give that out to the old peeps. Desica Mirrors is probably the most skilled-based matchup in the format now, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. Definitely could be. Or Jake, or what the most skilled matchup now in the format is a Crobat Altaria mirror match. I don't even know I don't even know what that matchup comes down to. I think it just you know what I mean? It just comes down to decking out. It just comes down to Altaria slapping each other. I have no idea. Desigoon's mirror is cringe. How do you play in it, Alexander? There's a link to register. It's on Limitless. Limitless, play.limitless TCG. Riley says I would play. Awesome. Yeah, there'll be a link to it. I don't have it posted yet. I'll probably post that tonight after the tournament. And you just go out there and register and submit your list and be ready to play Wednesday at 6. Taking 6 KOs. What is this? 2010? Tell me about it. That's actually hilarious. Awesome. 20 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Maddie, go finish Augusto Gamer. Yeah, I probably should, huh? Is he still playing, though? He is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got something to watch. Sorry about that. We will wait for Kobe. Okay. Well, it looks like this E-Turn has taken 4 prizes, and this Decidueye has not taken any. And I believe this is probably game 3. So, interesting, for sure, to say the least. Only 1 energy on this Desi. What's the play here? I mean, I don't think you scoop up this Decidueye, right? I think you just, maybe, I don't know. This is a tough one. It's definitely a tough one. Zach, do you know what was going on with Kobe? Was he just, did he have to take a break or something? Crobat Altaria Mirror, LOL. It won't come down to deck out. Because they play dolls and air balloons, that's right. It almost entirely be resource based. Yeah, honestly, pretty much, right? I mean, I don't know what else you do in that matchup. I think you literally just put energies on Altaria and you attack because it's just gonna be like a stalemate, right? Down to the very end. That game could go on for literally forever, I think. Like, technically, it could just literally go on forever. All right, so... Wait, what just happened? Okay, yeah, so he did scoop up that active Desi, and he's going to bench Rowlet. Checking his opponent's discard. He's down 3 boss. Or sorry, he's down 2... he's down 3 hammers. I think you have to bench this Rowlet and just research away the hand, unfortunately. Right? Is that the play? Is that what they have to do? Because I think you need an energy to try to get a KO on this Yveltal. Imagine killing 6 Pokemon to win the game. That's crazy, bro. I know. I don't think I've ever done that. Does find energy, and he does find that Decidueye with a rare candy, so that's kind of a busted hand. He's going to get the KO on this Yveltal. I think he spread damage to both the other Yveltals as well, because once these goes down and Hoopa goes down, you're kind of just sitting pretty. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I mean he should, hopefully he doesn't get Martied or anything, and he can set up that other Decidueye, slowly put energies onto it. This Decidueye is like living this turn no matter what. That Hoopa can only do 90, right? So he's 2-hit KOing it. So something's going down on Poke Hawkeye's bench, or you know, something's taking the fall at some point here. Something's definitely taking the fall. Crobat Altaria Mirror is the new Zoro Control Mirror. Endless. Oh, there we do see a boss. That's very upsetting, I think. If you're Augusto here, because that is just extremely important. And I think going into the E-Turn VMAX was also kind of smart. Although Poke Hawkeye, like, he's down 1 energy like in deck, so I think that he's got the bench necessities to get the KO on this Decidueye eventually. I just don't know if if Augusto's going to be able to set anything up after this. I wonder if a Malolana in this deck would actually be kind of busted. Like, do you think you played like one or two like Malolanas and Decidueyes just to kind of for this exact scenario, to where, like, it's just kind of a couple weak one prize Pokemon hitting each other, and you can kind of just like win that win that altercation? That might be beneficial. I really don't know. I really do not know. I never played Desi in my life. We're gonna see a Rosa come out. He might have Rod. He's all out of like basic Pokemon, like he has like Goon and stuff, but he's all out of the old Rowlets. He's gonna grab Marnie, Fion. Yeah, it's coming down to the wire, man. There's not a whole lot that can be done at this point. Unfortunately. We're going to see the Decidueye. He is going to just attack and spread damage to the Crobat and the Yveltal. I think that's just your play at this point. But definitely not in a good position. I think eventually this thing just goes down. Unless Poke Hawkeye just doesn't have any way to switch out. Like, it doesn't have an energy or a switch card. But he does, of course. Like, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? But yeah, what are your guys' opinions on the new decks? Like, do you think that any of the new ones, sort of like the Crobat, Dhelmise, Cramorant, Ditto, anything like that is good? What do you guys think about the Amazing Rares, too? Do you think like the Amazing Rare cards are playable? I think that they can be. I think that Reshizard deck, or not Reshizard, but Reshiram Amazing Rare is actually seems pretty playable, to be completely honest with you. I wonder if Zach's playing Kobe yet. We'll check in after this, and we'll see if anything is going on. But you never know. You definitely never know. It's always just a good night when you get to hang out and watch some Pokemon. Get to watch some poke. I don't like this game right now for Augusto as well. Ooh, thank you. Sweet. I got some food. Not bad. Definitely not bad. It's a little bit spicy. A little bit hot. We're going to put that down for now. And, okay. Riley says, I wonder, would Crobat VMAXs be good in E-Turn? I thought about that too. But I don't, I think the conclusion for most people was probably not. Jake says, Orbeetle Eldegoss is the best deck, and people will figure that out eventually. I hope so. I hope people figure that out. I hope people understand. You know. Pokey Hawkeye, he goes down to 3 cards in deck, but you know what? No matter what, he's 2-hit KOing this thing, so I think that he's in a decent spot here. Reshiram, Amazing Rare, and Reshizard did pretty well in the tourney recently. No, yeah, I mean they definitely did, I think, and it's pretty playable. Zach says his game is starting. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna bounce. I think we're gonna bounce out of here just because this game is over. And there's literally nothing that Augusto can do. Do we wait? Do we wait or do we switch over to watch the new deck? Lewis says, I would love to build an Amazing Rare deck that's similar to Rainbow Road from past formats. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, I think. I think we switch over. Are you guys cool with switching over to Zach's game? Is that cool? We're going to do that. I just don't think that Augusto can win here. Yeah, he's going to say GG. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go and check out Zach. Okay, so this is the Decidueye versus Blounds. Awesome. So many Decies in this tournament. What's going on, man? I think people saw GG Tour and they were like, yeah, you know what? That's kind of busted. Logan, hi. What's going on, Logan? How you doing? Daniel Husvek says, who's playing? Right now, we have Zachary Cooper, global trainer, playing against Kobe Kawasaki. Playing Koi there, playing Blounds. So Desi versus Blounds, kind of a rematch of the finals of GG Tour, except it wasn't these players, it was other players. I'll be quieter. I promise. Oh, man. All right, we gotta be quieter, guys. We gotta be quieter. Because it's 8:30 at night, and people are mad that we're yelling. But it's fine, we're just hype. We're just hype, guys. We're just hype. Logan, hello. What's going on, my man? 30 people watching. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video, support, click join if you want to support the channel, support the tournaments. It's only $1.99 a month. You get access to giveaways and all that good stuff. You know, it's a good deal. Definitely a good deal. Both players start off with Jirachi here. It's a difficult matchup for sure. Like I think that this match, like, you can win. Like, I'm not saying Desi always loses to Blounds, right? But I think you have to kind of go the Obstagoon route. I think you kind of have to go the Obstagoon route because... Actually, it's Cooper, so never mind. That's what's up, Logan. Oh, you were going to leave the call? Oh, come on now. Can't do our guy like that. I sent some blessed towards your co-host. Some bias towards my co-host. Yeah, there's a bit of a bias. This isn't my co-host, though. It's not Zach Lesage, it's Zach Cooper. I love how you butchered my name. I don't know. Daniel Husevic? Logan, I know I'm way too loud, bro. I'm getting yelled at. They don't like it. They hate me because they ate me, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But definitely based. You're definitely kind of based in the chat, I think. Stop, bro. I'm not that loud. I was a little bit loud earlier. I think I was yelling. I don't know what that emote is. Is he giving me like a peace sign or is he like waving? My eyesight's too bad to know. I don't know what that one is either. Is that a monkey? What is that? What are these emotes? Why are they so hard to see? Very confused. Kobe is going to go into the Reshizard. I think that's good because, that Reshi can get the KO on anything. I think that you KO the Obstagoon and you kind of just hang out with it and start KOing other stuff. I'm patiently waiting for Battle Styles to come out. And expanded Urshifu will be absolutely dominant the format for many reasons. Wideland's probably the main one. Yeah, I know, I agree. I think that even in Standard, the Urshifus are going to be absurdly good. I think they're just going to have a really good spot right now in the meta. I think fighting type cards have a good spot in the meta, but it's also weak to Psychic, right? Which means you really have to tech for the Mewtwo or else Peak can beat you, and then if Dragapult comes back, then you're kind of screwed. But John Naughton, way too loud. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, John. Daniel. I'm just going to call you Daniel, bro. You said that's better, Heart. All right, bro. I appreciate you. I'm just happy that you're here. I'm just glad that you're hanging out, man. So, sorry I said your name improperly, but you know, it's all love, bro. I didn't do it to insult you. You know what I mean? I just did it because I'm uneducated. You know what I mean? I did it on accident, not on purpose. Jake said, but the mirrors are going to be heavily resource based, and Trash Lands actually becomes a big threat again. Actually need to play around it, so it'll be fun. Yeah, I think expanded, Jake. I think expanded just becomes like ridiculous after, like it just becomes ridiculous after Battle Styles comes out. John Nunn, ban Welder, he says. I agree. I think it's kind of silly to ban Welder. It will rotate soon, so like, I think we do hashtag do not reprint Welder. I think that's important. Riley Wells says, which Urshifu do we think is better, single strike or rapid strike? Personally, like in standard at least, because my only educated guess is for standard, I would say that rapid strike is overall better. But I think that in the long run, I think that they're both going to be pretty equal. I think that rapid strike is a lot much more consistent. I think the deck list and the archetype flows a lot better. Whereas single strike is a bit more explosive, obviously, with damage, but it seems a little bit more clunky. Harder to pull off. Apom and Decigoons, yeah, this Apom is busted, dude. The Apom, you discard cards from your opponent's hand. It's actually very good. It was very clutch. This was the list that was around at the GG Tour this past weekend. Daniel says, you can call me Danny House. Oh, yeah, facts. I'll call you Danny House, bro. I know you've played in the tournaments a bunch. Like, I knew Danny House for sure. I mean, I know your name as well. I never know how to pronounce things. He's going to be at 3 on this Reshi. Does go into the opposite goon and gets 90 off as well. I mean, this was kind of clutch. Like, that was a clutch play, I think. Yeah, for sure. Jake says it's gonna get a whole lot it's gonna get a whole lot slower because you literally cannot play Dede and Bat in your deck because you'll just instantly lose to Urshifu with Target Whistle and Pokebuff. Yeah, I hear that too. Even in well, yeah, I guess in standard it doesn't really it doesn't change too much. You're probably not putting Telescopic Sight on Urshifu, but yeah, and he's going to pop that GX attack off, which is not going to be good. That's why Reshi is so good in this list, like, for that specific reason. Yeah, now we have to hope that he finds a rare candy off this, and he doesn't, which is sad. I guess you can just put in Rowlet, get a nice little Birdkeeper attack with it. But I think in standard, like, I think it just... Hello, Rowlet. Hello, 3 Rowlets off the keeper. Wait, what? Did you guys see that? I'm gonna watch the replay of him playing the Bird Keeper because that was absolutely hilarious. Wait, what? What in the world? I think that tag teams just really suffer a lot. I think both Urshifus are specifically designed to do really well against tag team Pokemon. I made top 16 of one of your events with Luke Metalization with Hood. He said I claimed that tag. Awesome, bro. Yeah, Joshua Sutherland got that from you, bro. He literally did. I believe it. He's gonna go ahead and attack the Blounds actually with the Sky Circus, or with the Wind Shard. Sorry. Yeah. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like those 3 Rowlets off the? That's funny. Off the Bird Keeper. You gotta love that, right? Shiny Rowlet looks so funny too. Like, he's so angry. Like, why are you so angry, Rowlet? Like, you're just a bird. Do you think he's playing Decigoons to flex his shinies? I think most people are. I think it's definitely the best deck in terms of decks that benefit from shiny Pokemon right now. That and like Mad Party, right? I mean, all those cards got shiny versions, so I think that's definitely clutch. I think Senti too. Like, you can play just a full shiny Senti right now, which is clutch. Birdkeeper summon birds, pog. Yeah, he was like, it's true. He played the Birdkeeper and he was like, show me all the birds. He attacked the one with the grass energy. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the play, right? You just start KOing these goons and then you can't lose. Jake, you also have to attach twice an enhanced hammer. Faba is a thing. Yeah, you're right. Faba is a card. It's a good card too. 21 likes on this video, guys. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? There's also like I don't know too much about YouTube. This is my first day of streaming on YouTube. I know you can you can send like stickers or like super chats, I think that's what they're called, which is just like kind of like donos. If you guys wanted to send a donation, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, like, that's an option. Ooh, he's going to A-bomb. Wow. Here we go. Look at all this card he's discarding. Okay, he has one Crystal left, one Weldner left in deck, 6 energies in the discard, so that was kind of crazy. They make Shiny Rowlet look like Angry Rowlet from the anime. That's true. Yeah. No, that's actually true. But yeah, guys, you can type super chat, donate some money. You can click. You can join too. If you join, you get a cool little roll here. That roll is actually kind of busted. You get free entry into our tournaments, access to giveaways. That special roll here on YouTube and in the Discord server. So definitely clutch. And I would appreciate anything that you guys want to support. Daniel says, John, I would love to. If I had the kind of bling online, I would 100% show that off. Absolutely no reason. Yeah, I hear that. My man. I did open Shiny Sandyscorch VMAX, but he actually got the welder and the 3 energies on this Blounce. No, I think Zach here just goes ahead and hangs out until he loses. I don't necessarily see what he can do. Unfortunately, I think that's just it for Zachary here. Shout out to all 31 of you guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Zach's like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go first. And why am I playing Blounce right now? But no, I mean it's not always too great. I actually haven't. Let me tune into the bracket and see what actually we're looking at. Because I'm just as curious as you guys are. I'll post a link to it as well. Okay, so it looks like we have Keiko versus Andrew as the other sort of game in the finals there. And then we have all of our losers round 4 matches going on right now. So I think after this, maybe we try to slide in and watch Keikum's game or Andrew's game. And then the winner of this game and that game will be going on to winners finals. So definitely exciting for sure. Definitely very exciting. Okay. What are you guys saying over here? Nathan says, hashtag Nathan. What's going on, bro? How are you? Is my role the Snom, John? Yeah. That's like, it's just like the little symbol that's next to your name. That's the bracket, by the way. That's just your little symbol. I mean, I can make those symbols anything, but I thought Snom was very kind of cool. Ban Snom? No, we're not banning Snom. Where can I see the bracket, Nathan? I just typed it right before you said that. Riley says the new shiny Obstagoon is cool. I agree. Yeah, that is true. Wait, yeah, they reprinted. Yeah, they already made a gold shiny Obstagoon, right? What the heck? JK, we need more water archetypes. Yeah, that's true. Husific open mouth. What is happening in the chat right now? What's going on? You guys are crazy. Nathan, are you watching this right now? Nathan, if you're here, can you just say yes, I'm here in the chat? Because I actually have to ask you something. I need your help because I'm alone here on an island, on the live stream island. Nathan, you here, bro? Let me know. I'm waiting for you to chat. I know there's like a delay on stream. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Kobe's going for the cram route. I think he knows that, just sniping those Zigzagoons until he runs out is definitely the best play that he can do. Yeah, I mean, this matchup's not great. It's also kind of a high-skilled matchup, right? We are going to Bird Keeper, and he's going to hit that cram, actually. That's actually huge. I think this is Chrycephalon, though, so I think he's running 2 cram in his deck. Unless it's just straight Blounce. Jake here says, Crushing Hammer is a really... Yeah, okay, so Jake and Daniel are debating about expanded topics right now in the chat. It's actually pretty entertaining. Zach Lesage, hello, Matty Tate 98. Hello, Zach Lesausage. The Yellhorn was busted today. The Yellhorn stream was absolutely godlike. We are going to see a cram snipe most likely on the Zigzagoon. Rest in peace, Zachary Cooper. Rest in peace, Zachary Cooper. Thank you, Zach. How does it feel to not be a member right now in this chat? You clearly don't care about me, and you clearly don't care about this community or any of these beautiful people. Mew Squad, don't say hello to Zach. He's not a member. Even though he makes millions of dollars off of being a pro Pokemon player, he just won't become a member for $2. So, you know, super sticker. I would rather you do a member, but if you want to super sticker me, I'm not gonna say no to a nice little super sticker. Super sticker, as they would pronounce it up here where I live. Mew Squad, don't do that. Come on, we have to shun Zach. He's not a member. He doesn't even care about me. He's just using me for the podcast, I think, actually. And he's only Zach, you're only doing this because you take a cut. You know, us real people do it for free. You know what I mean? He's actually just gonna get a KO on the Rowlet instead of the Goon. Best commentator ever. I'm honestly not even commentating matches at this point, bro. I'm literally just talking to chat because I don't know. I'm pretty happy, not gonna lie. Mew, hello Mew Squad. Eating pasta. That's busted. My wife actually made me food, but I haven't been able to eat it because I'm streaming. It's jambalaya rice with some ground turkey and some fried carrots. At least I don't call you out on podcasts. Yeah, what's up with that? Seems like that's just the cool thing to do these days. Doing it for the cash. POS. Oh my gosh, bro. Not free. Yeah, bro. What's up with that? What's going on? He does get the Obstagoon out. This is important because now Kobe needs Reshi. Like, Kobe has to get Reshi to KO this Obstagoon because Cram's not doing it. He does have the Mew out as well to protect the bench, which is the reason he has an Obstagoon out right now. And he's actually going to beat catch, LOL. So this Cram is going down this turn. I think that Zach is playing this very properly. Hello, E&D's competitive Pokemon. I'm telling you, dude, we have Zach in here. We have E&D's. We got Mew Squad. We got the true TCG, dude. We got a bunch of homies up in here, tournament homies. So I love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Zach, I'm still not friends with you though, because you're not a member. So everyone else is fine if you're not a member, but you know, if you're Zach the Sausage and you're not a member, I don't know what that. I wish my girlfriend would make food. Yeah, I hear that. It's nice though. It's nice when they do. You know what I mean? Except when you can't eat it. Okay, so all right, Logan draws into a Desi quick ball. Research, you know, he's just going to KO this Jirachi. It's actually looking pretty good for him, not going to lie. Zach says, I'm broken. Nah, you ain't broken. Zach, if you want to come on and commentate, I can try to figure something out. Corolla wanted to as well. I don't know how to really do it on OBS. What is going on right now? Okay, I made spicy kale, pasta, and lemon squares for dinner dessert. That's busted. Jake Earhart is still just going on, just ripping about Expanded right now. I love it. What an absolute busted guy. Zach says, bruh. Bruh, what, dude? You're only doing it for the money. Zach the Sausage. Yeah, that's a funny little meme, Jake. I don't know. I think it's funny. Maybe not. We both make content. Chill. Stop, bro. Stop it, bro. No. We only do it because we get paid, bro. You're monetized now, bro. You don't even do this. You don't even do this for the fans, bro. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I don't know what you're saying no about. Was that coming on and commentating? Are you like, no, I don't want to do that? I'm taking tonight off everything. Yeah, man. I hear that. Let's take a look at the bracket. See what this bracket looks like. I'll post it for the boys. And we'll see. Or girls. I don't know if there's like a girl in chat. I highly doubt that there's a female in chat. But I guess there could be. Is anyone moving on to round 5 of losers yet? No. Oh yeah, actually HP Trevo is moving on. So Henrique Jorge is moving up. And it's looking like we might have a Desi Mirror. Or maybe a Blounds mirror after this. Interesting. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Nathan never messaged me back in chat, so Squad says I could commentate maybe. Unless you drop me an Azul check, I'm not hopping on. And then even then I might not. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You'd have to hit up GG Tour about that. But I'm sure you would turn it down, just like Azul did. I'm just kidding. It's terrible. It's terrible. What's going on in this game right now? We have Goon out. We do see a Reshi. He's got energy on the Blounds. I don't really know what's up with that. Perhaps Daddy Shinobi will fly me out there. Maybe he would, bro. Crollo, can you message? Okay, listen, Crollo. I know you're in the chat now. I need you to message Andrew Hendrick or Kakwam and see if they're able to stream. Daniel says Maddie's a simp for Zach. Stop that. Don't say that. It's true, but don't say that. Me and my girlfriend are watching, so there is indeed a girl in chat. What, bro? Tell her I said what up. And thank you for watching. Crowley, I need you to contact the players of that match, Kakwam and Pokey Hawkeye, Andrew, and see if they're able to perhaps hop on stream after this game concludes. We are in game 3, right? So Zach didn't recognize me. Oh no. I know who you are, LMAO. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to recline, bro. I need to sit back and just enjoy my life at this point. I would like to see Desi beat this Blounds deck. Which I'm wondering if it's straight Blounds at this point, because we haven't seen another Cram. Well, you only see like ever one Reshi, right? So I think this could just probably be straight Blounds. Daniel's like, what? You don't know who I am. You don't know me. I've always wondered why on Twitter you never had a longer last name. LOL. I don't know what's happening anymore. Like, what? What is going on? What is happening? Based on where you've lived, I felt 3 letters was too little. I guess I was right. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on with Danny. I don't know if his name is Danny House or Danny Husevic. Or if Daniel's even his real name. Now my string of text makes you look like Jay Gearhart talking about Expanded. Yeah, it does, bro. You look like a crazy man right now. Obstagoon is getting the perfectly exact 3-hit KO on this Areshi. And perhaps could pull something out here. I think that Goon honestly wins this matchup because I think Kobe's playing straight Blounds. Hoos means house in Norwegian. That makes you little Tablemon. Oh no. That's an insult, I think. Zach Lesage, PTCG, Keck W. Yeah, it's easier for non-Norwegian people to say house than Husavik. Norwegian Pablo. That sounds too busted, bro. I think a Norwegian Pablo would just take over the world. He'd be Pablo, but he'd be very tall, I think. Yeah, that's going to be the game, man. And we're going to move on to game 3 because it looks like this Desi is actually, Logan, man, he's getting it done. He's got everything in hand. He's got the candy. He's got the goom. He's got the energy. He's got the KO. He's taking the prize cards, and we're moving on. John Naughton says, Def Nit, his real name. My name is Daniel Walters Husevic. Somebody Google that. What round is this? We are in winners top 4 right now. We are in winners top 4 right now. Here's the bracket. It's after this, then we'll go to winners finals. Actually, after both of these matches are done, we'll go to winners finals. Maybe we'll watch losers finals as well. I'm not really sure. I'm really just kind of hoping we get into a grand finals and get that figured out, because that's really what I want to watch. You know what I mean? Table Mon or Table Salt. That's actually hilarious. That one's funny, Daniel. That's a good one. I like that a lot. 33 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I definitely would appreciate that. Jake Earhart still talking about expanded right now. Expanded battle styles format. Future expanded format. Jake is just going off right now. We might even have to bring him on stream because it looks like he is just on another. He's just on one right now. Daniel, stop. LOL. LOL, Zachary. What is that? That's gross, bro. That like emote, that like the two eyes with the mouth there, that looks really strange. I'm trying not to be toxic anymore. We all know you are, Zach. You're just trying to hide it. Nothing but love to most people. That's right. That's right. If you're going to call out people, you only do it on podcasts. We only do it on podcasts. Not in the chat. Definitely not in the chat, though. So I'm just eating some food. I'm super hungry. I should have ate before I came on stream. But the brownies finished a little too late. I just wasn't able to get the goods in me. Just eating some carrots real quick. Hold on. The problem is it's spicy. It's like spicy rice. And I don't have a drink. So it's a difficult time right now for me in my life. Why is this not on Limitless, says Naki's? It's because Limitless can't do double elimination tournaments. And no disrespect to Limitless. I would 100% want to run this on Limitless if I could. Maybe I will commentate with you on board as F. I could try to figure it out, Zach, if that's what you're if you want to do. It might take me a little bit though to get that figured out. Maybe we bring Zach Lesage on here. Let me just do another yell horn real quick. But yeah, Naki's YT. That's why it's not on Limitless, because it's a double elimination tournament, and Limitless is incapable of running tournaments that are double elimination. I would love to run this on Limitless if I could, but sadly, I cannot. Sadly, I am only an eel. I don't know if anyone saw that SpongeBob episode a while ago, like 15 years ago, but I don't know why I still remember that. Interesting spot right now for Logan. For both players at this point. Like, this one could go on for a little longer. If you Google my full name, you won't find me, says Daniel. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Now, won't we? Not in a weird way, but, I just don't believe you. I just don't actually believe you. Let's see. Looks like Kakwam is up 1-0 against Pokihawkeye in top 4 right now. I'm looking at the bracket. And it looks like Joshua Sutherland is matching up against HBJ Trevo in the top 4 right now of losers bracket. So maybe we try to hop into Josh's game after this. That could be kind of cool. But once this game finishes, we might just be ready to hop into finals, winners finals, so we could probably watch that. Might be a Decimir, which would be a little bit interesting, I think. Maybe not. Zach says, if you Google my full name, look past the Reddit post about me, LOL. I'm for real, Maddie. At Maddie. I'm Gucci. LOL. What does that mean? What do you mean? Daniel, no leaks, bro. Zeno says, is Battlefy easy to use? We usually use Smash GG or Challenge for Smash Bros. Tourneys. Challenge is really easy to use. Battlefy, it's not it's not particularly great as far as websites go for tournaments, but it has everything it needs to run Pokemon tournaments. And I haven't tried Smash.gg at all. I don't really even know what Challenge is, but there might be better options. We only run one sort of like tournament like this every season. For the most part, we just run limitless. The issue is this is just an invitational, so it's like it is what it is. But it hopefully in the future, at some point, limitless will be able to excuse me, run double elimination tournaments. I think that's something that we all want. I don't want to do face cam because I'm in PJs. No, I don't think we would do. I don't think I could even set that up, Zach. I don't think we can do FaceTime or face cams. I think people want to watch the stream rather than you in your pajamas. To be honest, maybe not. Maybe they don't want to watch the Desigoons mirror that's coming up. I will commentate. Figure this ish out, bro. I'm down right now. Okay. Well, I want to. Okay, give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me get this figured out. All right, Zach. If you're watching this, hop into this Discord channel and just see if we can get this to work. Hop into this thing right here. I saw Maddie tried to be me and do well with Dragon Bolt. Daniel, I got top 4 at Coffee Cup with Dragon Bolt. And I think what did I lose to? I lost to Blounds. That's right. Blounds bodied me, bro. He just went KO, and I just died. Zach, you should be able to hop into this this room here.
I think I might be here.
There it is. Okay.
Hello, peoples.
Let's see. Let's ask him though. Hold on. Are you able to hear Zach? The thing is, I don't think this VC is locked right on Discord, so like anyone could probably just join, which we don't.
Anyone can come in here and commentate, I guess. That might be a good idea to lock it. Wink, wink.
Right. Well, I'm busy doing this, bro. I'm streaming. I can't do it.
I'm not on your channel, bruh.
All right, I can just make you an admin, and you can just mute anybody who comes in here. He's gonna get a KO with Reshi on that Obstagoon, which isn't good.
It sounds a little tough.
Yeah, this is tough, Zach, because this Cram is still out here, so it's gonna be difficult for him to set up another one. And he's already taken 3 prizes. I don't like this for Zach at all.
No, I think it's pretty tough, and Koi is playing towards their outs pretty well. So I mean, it's one of those things where Zach's forced to try to go for that Obstagoon. One of the only things that gets through this Reshizard strategy. And I mean, that's not a bad hand if you ask me. Like that was actually a very good hand.
Definitely pretty gas on this. The problem, and he won last game. They're saying hi, Zach. I think they can hear you. I got second on Edge Saturday with Dragon Ball. That's busted. The thing with this matchup, and it's straight Blound, so he's only running 1 Cram and 1 Reshi, I believe. He won last game because he KO'd the Cram, and then was able to kind of set up a second Goon after the GX on Reshi. But unless he KOs this Cram at some point, it's just not going to work out.
Why is the Cram not going to work out?
No, the Goon isn't going to work out.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, like,
yeah,
getting a Goon out now is pretty. They've already used Double Blaze, right? So like, in Zach's hand, Zach has access to Decidueye Obstagoon being able to attack. I mean, really, where's the big, like, I think as long as Coop gets off the obstruct attack, I think we're fine here.
Yes, but I mean, can't Koi just free retreat into Cram and snipe the Goon? You know what I mean? Like, as long as he has Cram out there, I don't think
there's Mew on the bench. That part's really bad.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, Mew's on the bench. You're right.
Yeah, Mew's on the bench. So I'm like, what are you talking about for the Cram ramp? But I understand how things.
Yeah. Now it's tough. Yeah, now it's tough.
Yeah. Now that, I mean, who needs Cram when you could just bring up things? Yeah. That's
okay, we're
definitely gonna be game.
Okay.
Now, since I'm jumping in, that's game 2, and Koi moves on 2-0.
Yeah, I don't know who else we could possibly.
Okay. Well, why don't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna change this here while we go and figure this out on Discord. Oh, Vaughn's in here. Busted Vaughn. Let me just type an invitational and see.
So while we're trying to buy time, Jake Kierhart, if you want to hop in and talk about Expanded, you certainly have a lot to talk about.
I mean, he could. We'd have to inevitably cut him off at some point.
How do you pronounce Daniel's last name?
I think it's House Husovic.
Is it pronounced with a K, or is it pronounced more like a CH? Like
Husovic?
Vish.
Maybe. What games are actually going on right now in the brackets there?
I honestly don't know, and I could pull up the brackets.
Because I tried to message people, but I haven't heard back from anyone yet.
Okay, so it looks like
I can hit up. Let me hit up Kekwim and see if he can.
Cakequim, and there's Andrew.
What's going on in
playing
losers?
it out.
In losers bracket.
There's still quite a few games. I mean, Zach's still in the events. I see Cakequim right here.
Is he streaming?
Cakequim is streaming,
Oh,
so
let's-
jumping right back into
All right, awesome. Let's get it.
Desi Goons. Or
yeah.
is it Desi Goons, or is it straight to Sidui?
I think it's Goons. Yeah, it's Goons. I know we have a lot of Desi in the tournament right now. Hold on, I need to switch this over in OBS.
Yeah, it really makes me feel bad for playing Eternatus. But we have Andrew, who I know I test with Andrew. Andrew should know this matchup. It's not terrible, but it's one of those things where it's difficult to kind of navigate your way around Decidui for sure.
I'm winning it after.
House
Pick again,
Evic.
Yeah.
Hus Evic. Yes, that is the powerful Zach Lesage. Very powerful.
John Naughton says unpronounceable, bro.
Unpronounceable, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna pronounce it 3 letters. I'm gonna just call you Daniel H or Danny H.
Yeah, I think Danny Huss or Danny Who or just Danny Vic.
Vic.
Danny Vic. Yeah, the stream has been busted tonight, Zach. We're averaging like 30 people right now. A lot of great games. Just everyone being super nice. It's just a good stream, bro. Just been a really good stream.
Yeah, everyone's super nice. It's a lot better than another stream that went on this past weekend. Is Rowlett skipping class? So this is actually going to do double the damage and knock out the Hoopa, right? Because I think the Hoopa is...
Yeah, they're weak.
Yeah.
I think it knocks out that Hoopa anyway. Oh, never mind. That one doesn't have 90. I hope he doesn't come back to class. What is happening right now? What do we...
I don't know. I think they're talking about school.
Are they?
I don't know. Maybe they're talking about Expanded.
Caleb says 5 Desiguns in the event and 3 of them are still left.
That's disgusting.
What's going on, Mimonk? How you doing, bro? You're not a channel member, and I don't know necessarily why.
Yeah, tell Kevin to pull out his credit card, buddy.
Exactly. I mean, Zach, you're not a channel member either, so like, what's up with that?
I mean, I'm not pulling out anything. So, I mean, I like Andrew's strategy of using derail, hopefully just avoiding seeing those grass energies coming back. There's only so much that you could do when you have limited attacking options, because for those of you who don't know, you have the Eternatus VMAX. You can't smoke that Decidui because it blocks the V and VMAX Pokemon.
Exactly. He's got the camouflage.
I like all the use of the emotes. I think emotes are good to get your opponent going, if you know what I'm saying, right? Sometimes it's a smile face. Sometimes you send your opponent well played.
Or the laughing face.
Well before.
Or the laughing face.
Not even their Atlas opponents say well played, but not sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I think when you're playing this E-turn matchup, right? It's you gotta hope that your Yveltals, maybe Spiritombs, Hoopas are gonna be enough, but a lot of times they're not, and then at that point you're kind of screwed. But
yeah, I mean, it's a tough matchup, but we'll see exactly what's going on. There's always the Bird Keeper combo. I think Andrew's just gonna chase with the derail.
Yeah,
which I think is kind of a hot strategy. Because that's just going to shut all those energies away. Now, one way that Cakequim can come around and kind of change that up a little bit is going in with the Rowlett Birdkeeper 60 response. Not too many prize cards left on either player's board, so it's only going to be a few short turns away.
I agree. Zach, you know what's also interesting is, Cakequim's up, 1-0 right now in this set. So if he does get this win, we're going to be watching a Desi Mirror in Winners Finals. Does that excite you? I think Desi Mirror is actually more entertaining than any other Desi matchup.
Yeah.
What is this? Stalwart Tiger 35. Welcome back to the chat, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have 35 people right now. Busted. Don't
That's
forget.
amazing.
Yeah, don't forget to go and check out Zach Lasage's YouTube channel. And then if you're already subscribed, just unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Yeah, and yeah, now we know that Maddie has at least 30 devices. Okay, so that's a good way to get some Pokemon back on Keiko's side. Like, not
Yes.
not to root for any particular player, but I really just don't see how Keiko really loses this game at this point. It looks
I
like it's over
agree.
for Andrew
Yeah.
completely, and I think it's just gonna be a simple like, cool, I got a Decidueye. I think you doing 30 damage, Mr. Pokahakai is not gonna be that hot.
And then we see a Fion as well. I think that I think Decidueye a lot of times has a big advantage because unlike some other single prize archetype decks, this deck is truly like single prize. Like there's no funny business in here. Even things like Mad Party and Blounds, like they're using multiple prize Pokemon. This deck, no matter what, they have to KO you 6 times. And that's always a good advantage. He's just gonna actually Rowlet Snipe the bench there, putting him in a very good spot. I think that play was very smart. If the final isn't Decigoons versus Decigoons, I'm not watching, says John. No, John, the winners finals will be, which means that potentially they could meet back up again in grand finals, and it would be Desi in grand finals as well. But no matter what, if Capcom wins this, it is going to be Desi in winners finals, which is always interesting in my opinion. Like I think that matchup is actually fun to watch.
Oh, Danny, thank you so much for unsubscribing from me and disliked all my videos. You wouldn't be the first person who's unsubscribed from me and disliked all my videos either.
Yes,
So
that's true.
you guys can have a club.
I mean, there's one person who will dislike every single one of my videos when I post it, and it's immediately after it goes live, so like they didn't even watch them, like they're just clicking dislike.
Yeah.
I just Tiger says I just subbed to Zach, kind of forget about him, not gonna lie, or forgot about him.
Well, thanks so much. I mean, I don't know how I've ever let anyone forget about me. For some reason or another. But glad we're here. Thank you so much for the sub. And now that we're jumping back, we see the Decidueye is going at it.
He doesn't have any energies like on board. We do see a second Yveltal, so I guess you just set up the
How
active
many energies Andrew had left. Like, I feel like there's a better chance of Andrew decking out before winning this game.
Yeah, no, I mean I think that's exactly the case. Like I don't even if Keiko can hear us, but he should click on his discard pile and check. Isn't Blounds 4-0 so Decimir can't happen in winners finals, says Caleb? I thought oh no, Blounds won the last matchup. You're right. So that's my bad. So it's just gonna be Desi versus Blounds again. For some reason I thought Blounds won that last matchup we were just watching. But it didn't. Maybe it'll win in losers though. And maybe we will see that maybe we will see that Decimir in grand finals. He's gonna attach to bench here. He's gonna research away this handful of Pokemon. We do see energy.
Okay.
We do see a Rod, so that was kind of clutch.
Yeah, the Rod's gonna be. I mean, I don't think Cakewim's ever gonna run out of energies. Probably enough basic energies to go on here as well. So I mean, I think it's really just gonna be one of those things where Cakewim doesn't have to do too much at all here. Again, Andrew really gonna be hard pressed to kind of finish off this game. I think.
Yeah.
I think Cakewim could probably just bench Pokemon till the cows come home, and then they make Moo Cheese with Hayden.
Well, he's only got one prize card left, so you gotta hope that he doesn't derail you 3 times in the next 5 turns without getting a boss. But I think you're just KOing, right? So it's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be the 90 there. Setting this up, I don't know how much damage is on the Yveltal on the bench there. I can't particularly tell.
I think it's 60 or 80. Either way, I think that you might just want to boss that one up. Maybe not, actually. No, I don't think you do. Just because the fact of the energies, right?
Off the Yveltal in the active position.
Yeah, for sure. Because you don't know, like, he might not have the energies to set up another one.
Fion could be hot here, maybe. Not sure. Hello from Texas. How's that storm doing, Mr. Alex?
Howdy, Alex. Yeah. You must have power, bro. Hopefully that storm's not keeping you down.
Either way, it's yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
So yeah, I think the only play here is that
You just 2-hit KO the active, and no matter what, you probably win. Um, okay.
I think Andrew 100% gives up the evil tall on the bench. Oh, really? Andrew must have a switch left in hand then.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume maybe not though. Well, yeah, he must. You're right. Or an energy,
Or
but
an energy.
I don't
One or
think.
the other. There's got to be a way to get out of the active spot.
I
You
kind
wouldn't
of
just sit
like.
there and be like, cool, I'm
Yeah,
going to take some turns off.
I kind of like this play though because he does kind of get that chip damage off the Yveltals, right? So next time the Yveltal switches in, he might be able to get sort of a couple KOs at once.
Technically, this buys a turn, so the fact that there's a switch there, that's fine. I think derail's literally the only play, and like you hope and pray if we look at Cakewim's hand, there's nothing necessarily going on there. Energy-wise, that is. It seems like there's only a few energies left in that 13 card deck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's very possible for Andrew to kind of steal this game out
If he has
with
energy in
derail
hand.
clutch.
Yeah. Well, if he's got energy in hand, because I don't think he's attached this turn, right? So yeah, it could be.
I'm making Kappa Hab cake tonight, actually. I made a Kappa Hab lemon cake.
He said he lost power for 3 days.
That sounds terrible. Okay, and there's game.
Busted.
That was a very good top deck for Cakewim.
Busted.
I mean, it's technically not game. I just don't see how Andrew comes back. It's going to be a concession.
It's game when you see the GG. You know what I mean? Cakewim, you might as well just stay on because, prized his last 2 energy.
Also muted and deafened, so.
Oh, that's true.
I would definitely shoot a DM there.
I'm gonna slide it. Can you do it for me? Because I'm streaming the screen. You know what I mean? Please.
Yes.
Thank you, my good sir. Here's the bracket.
Cakewim already left. Cool.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess I can go message Cakewim.
I got it.
Okay.
We
What's the invitational channel look like?
Cakewim says,
Oh, hold on. I gotta change this real quick because Haruki accidentally labeled the match.
Gotta love it. There's always players making the judges do extra work. That's why sometimes it's appropriate to get paid. That was a crazy top deck. I mean, if there's any card you want to top deck, it's directly the card you put. If this was a tournament in real life, I'm sure there would be a judge being called to see if Cakewim shuffled their deck. Because the energy goes right there. Did they just slide it on top? But no, it's online, and sometimes things happen like that.
Okay, fix that for him. Should be able to say. Yeah, what did Cakewim say? Is he hopping back in or what? What's good?
Cakewim says, yeah, give me a second.
All right, well.
Yeehaw. It's fine.
Yeah, is he hopping back in here? I would like to. I mean, well, let me look at the bracket, right? So, yeah, I mean, we have Cakewim and Kobe. So this is Cakewim, but he's playing Blounds again. So we're gonna see another Desi Blounds up here. Zachary Cooper is moving on to losers semifinals, and so is Andrew as well. And that's the winner of Josh's match against HBJ Trevo. So this losers bracket is busted right open, to be honest with you. And I think worst comes to worst, we watch Cakewim play again here.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of games in the losers finals to go through. I mean, the fact that they're on round 4 and there's still up to round 8, there's a long way to go here.
Right.
If right now, if all doesn't go according to plan and people are playing kind of slow, this is definitely one of those games that could one of the events that could go on until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, it's a long.
Doing some math here, some basic math at an hour per. So heads up to anyone who's playing in the event and watching the stream, which you totally should be doing. I totally recommend.
We can always push it, finish it tomorrow, I suppose. Not super ideal, I guess, but we can do this if we need to. I don't know if I would stream it. I might just record it. I could definitely do that.
It might be worthwhile. So is it going to get recorded? What's going to go with the content, Mr. Content Creator?
Well, I mean, for the stream right now will go up as a video. But the like if we push it to tomorrow, right, or to a later date, then yes, like I'll just record it and post the video of it because I guess I could go live. It doesn't, I don't know, but we'll see.
I'm
We'll see
just
if we have to.
gonna. I'll be right back, Maddie.
All right. Okay. All right. While we wait, you guys can check out this this awesome graphic that I made for Chill Series number 21, our kickoff of season 3, coming on Wednesday. Free entry, 100% free to play, and sponsored by Card Cavern TCGs, of course, the official sponsor of Chill TCG and the Chill Series. The prize pool, as you might have seen there, is 200 Shining Fates packs. So it's a good one. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully the turnout is good. Hopefully you guys are interested. Maybe we see a bunch of Shining Fates cards. ADP is not banned. I know someone's already going to ask that, but it's not. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, guys. Zach's away right now as well. Matty Tate, aka Mr. Lazy. What? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean I'm Mr. Lazy? I'm kind of offended that you said that, to be honest with you. I do need to go to the restroom just real quick. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And don't go anywhere. We're going to tune into Winners Finals in just a little bit. But yeah, okay. I'll be back in just a sec, guys. All right, we're back at it. We're here. We have returned. Let me get. Oh, nice. Did you show up before I did? And you were like, "Where's Maddie?" What's going on, fam? Again, we're just waiting for we're waiting for Kobe, I think. Oh, Kakwam's back. All right, Kakwam.
Yeah, I think Keiko said that they were just gonna everything when they're hop in when their opponent checks in. So
Sure. I mean, your opponent does have 10 minutes. I give them 10 minutes because it's a long night. If they wanted to go do something
if they still
between
didn't
matches.
check in though, there's 3 minutes left until they just lose.
Well, let's hope they check in. John says,
Yeah.
"Let me get those packs, fam. Hey, you got to win to get those packs. That's how it works. Don't forget to wipe. Facts.
Will Cakewim win by default? Let us know in the chat if you think Kobe's gonna show up.
That would be very sad. I mean, he would just go to losers, right? Technically.
I mean, yeah, it's not the worst case scenario. Maybe that's the path to win. Maybe that's just the play being like, huh. But
Well, there's more Desi in losers, I think. There's also a Luke Metal in losers.
might be absolutely the wave.
I don't think so. I think you just go to. I think you go into grand finals like up a game already, right?
Nope. Because grand finals. So I don't know if we're looking at the same bracket or not, but this is
What's up?
This is currently the top 4 game.
Versus Kakwam?
Yeah, Kakwam is playing to make the finals because the grand finals
This is winners finals though.
Yeah, so that means it's top 4.
Yeah, technically. But if whoever wins this only has to win one set, whereas if you know, if you win losers, then you have to.
Whoever wins this has to win 1 set.
Right. So you don't want to go to losers because then you have to force the reset.
No.
Josh says nah, he won't show up. He won't do it.
This would be a great way to move on to the finals. It's a terrible management of time if you're Kobe. I'm not entirely sure what anyone else is doing, but okay.
I can DM him.
Oh, I mean, I don't even know if it's like an organizer's place to do that, right?
I mean, it's not. It's kind of different though because it's the Invitational, right? I don't want to.
I mean, it's up to you, however you want to do it. I mean, I don't want to necessarily message a player or not. There's a stream going on. I mean, if Kobe was watching this stream and supporting the channel,
you would know. That's right.
So we'll see exactly what's popping.
I mean, at the same time, he would be stream sniping Kakwam, right? So.
Oh, there's a delay, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay.
So, still waiting. Is it gonna pop up here? Is something gonna happen or no?
Hold on. Let me just click the game.
I mean, I don't know when it's been 3 minutes. It shows
he's got 40. He's got 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Oh,
this might be more exciting than most of the gameplay.
Bro, he said something came up. Kobe is going to have to be busy for like in the next hour or so. He will probably have to forfeit this one. If he's gone for an hour, then he's probably going to lose his next one as well.
No, because they move all the way on to losers finals.
Oh, yeah, so I guess there's a bit of time. Okay, so we need to find another match to watch then, huh?
Okay.
Who is it?
Now, you probably know the decks a little bit more than I do.
Yeah.
I would certainly like to watch.
I could hit up Augusto, see if Augusto could stream, perhaps.
What's Augusto playing?
I don't remember. I don't know. I can click it, but hold on. The only match going on right now, technically, is Haruki versus Real AB7. Let me.
Yeah.
We're kind of chilling. All right, Zach, how you been, bro? How's your day going?
I mean, I feel like I did pretty bad in the Invitational. Probably made the incorrect deck choice, not necessarily.
Yeah.
The format seems very much like a continuation of the GG Tour Top 8.
I agree.
Than a Shining Fates event. So, I mean, I think it's probably my incorrect take on the event run in here with Eternatus. Scorch would have been a much better choice in this particular field. I don't know exactly anyone else he played.
Well, the Sentis got knocked out early by Peak and Etern, unfortunately.
Yeah, it seems like the format's just so swingy. I ended up, my round 1 opponent didn't show. They were playing ADP, so I mean, they did a good idea of taking a break because they definitely would have not made it past my Eternatus.
Right.
Then hit Luke Metal right away.
True.
So that matchup was a quick 0-2.
The one Luke Metal in the tournament.
Yeah, one Luke Metal. Josh always playing that deck. Always finds a way to beat me. Even my deck has no chance, and we could already see that. Andrew Hedrick already conceded to Kentuckiana.
Is Harugi playing Crobat VMAX? Is that what somebody just told me in chat? That would be busted. Anyway, Daniel says, don't be insulted. I'm literally awake to watch this. I really appreciate that, Daniel. John says, I'll take his spot. Put me in, coach. It's tempting. At least we'd have something to watch at this point, right?
Yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, we're trying to figure it out. I hit up Haruki, Real AB7. They're not getting back to me. They're in the middle of the game 3 right now. Let me ask Augusto.
Yeah, you know the peeps more than I do.
So it looks like Kakwam, after only playing in one Chill Series tournament. Actually, no, Kakwam lost, right? Wait,
what?
who's in finals right now?
Cakerim.
So Kakwam it is. Okay, yeah. So it looks like Kakwam, after only playing in one Chill Series tournament all season, making the Invitational, is now on his way to grand finals of the Invitational.
That's hot.
Absolutely busted. Can I invite? Yeah, let me create this invite. Copy. Hop in, my man. Looks like we're going to be able to watch Augusto, but we're going to have to wait until Haruki's match is done. And the winner of Haruki and Real AB7 will be playing against Augusto, and that will be the match that we will be watching.
It's 3:28 a.m. here. That's broken.
So yeah, yeah. So I guess we're waiting on Haruki and Real AB7. Someone said Haruki's playing Crobat. Is that true?
I mean, I feel like Caleb Rogerson has no reason to lie.
Yo, it is. He is playing Crobat VMAX, bro. Okay, Zach. He's playing Crobat VMAX with one Sableye, one Zamazenta V, one Mew, and Vitality Band.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting, huh?
I mean, it's okay.
Well, I'm just trying to think, right? I mean, you have Zamazenta, which I guess, is kind of a wall in some sense. But the Sableye V is kind of clutch, I could assume.
I guess my question is,
Stunfisk is
maybe we could use this time to start sending some packs out to people.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely could. It's hard for me to do that on stream. But
okay. I'm just trying to think of ideas that are unique while we're waiting with this dead period. I don't know what else you want to talk about here.
Haruki won, so.
Okay. Yeehaw.
Wait, did he?
Did they?
I don't know. Let me look. I gotta have to look into it. Wait, HB Trevo's in here. Oh, he just left. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Challenge from Haruki. So, let's get it.
Let's get it.
I'm just checking to see if the bracket.
Jake Earhart, I'd like packs.
Jake Earhart wants packs. Well,
did you play in the Invitational, Jake?
No, but maybe he'll get packs at some point. I like packs. The broken Batman B Max, bro. Yeah, honestly though. All right, so we're gonna see a fabled Decidueye versus Crobat B Max. What do you think about this matchup, Zach? He does have one Galarian. He does have one Galarian Stunfisk V.
Is that interesting?
I mean,
is that helpful in the matchup?
No, I don't think. I mean, I guess it's good against Desi at some point, but like, I don't think that you really can win this because remember he's running Aromatic, so.
Yeah, so the Aromatic's not going to work on poison damage.
Yeah.
Are there any crushing hammers, dangerous drills?
I can look.
If you also want to just DM me the list, that'd be amazing.
I can
give you an exact idea of what they could do. I'll come up with those big brain plays.
Well, I'm streaming the game. So okay, so he's running 4 Pokecom, 2 Rods, 4. Oh no, I'm reading the wrong. I'm reading the wrong list.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I guess they're both playing Desi Goons.
Yeah, he's running 4 Hammers, and I do not see Dangerous Drill. So I guess technically, if you hit 4 Hammers,
this is the losers bracket as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's not a Stunfisk V. That is a Galarian Stunfisk.
That's what I meant. Sorry, I just don't know what I'm saying.
Completely different. So it's that card's going to be extremely helpful in this matchup.
Right. Sorry, I didn't realize I said that.
So I mean, I was gonna say the call energy on the Crobat seems kind of whack here. But when you see the Galarian Stunfisk, at least there's an option there to do something. I like that it was called out to play.
Mm.
First of all, through God, all things are possible, so jot that down. I agree. God is good. God is great.
John always says the funny stuff. Maxwell Leedy,
I don't know if that's funny.
the bat you didn't know you needed. Shout out
Wait,
to
who likes?
Maxwell.
I like the art on the Galarian Stunfisk from Vivid Voltage. It's very funny.
What does it
So
look
yeah,
like?
I think the Galarian Stunfisk is actually a cool addition into the Crobat deck. I think it's kind of funny,
You think
because
four
you can hit
Desi?
them with the Snap Draft.
Right.
Now,
Oh,
I mean, I'm assuming that like
do you save your
I
hammerheads
actually
for
don't
the?
really know how it's going to go because there's no metal goggles, there's no Luke metal, there's nothing that's reducing the damage by a bunch. So I think the Desi is just going to two-shot this Stunfisk. Um, so I mean, I don't know. Like so far, I don't necessarily see a huge strategy.
Well, I think you save your hammers for aromatic, and you just poison. But again, he's not running
I mean,
any poison
I guess that's
modification.
somewhat of a viable strategy, but you'll lose the game first before that ever were to happen. You have nothing that blocks the Decidueye's
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
So it's more of a statistical turn-based thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is, quite frankly, the most unwinnable matchup of all time. But you know, it's interesting because he's not running any sort of metal energy, I don't think, or anything to perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's just to send up for the snap trap, so when they hit it, they lose an energy. Which I mean, it seems like a cute gimmick. And I mean, I guess the resistance is also nice, but are you sure there's nothing else here tech-wise that'd be
Oh, I'm looking again. 4 Crobat V, 1 Sableye, 3 VMAX, 1 Galarian Stunfisk, 2 Zamazenta V, 1 Mew, and that's it. And then he is running 2 Power Plants. He's running 4 Dolls. So I guess we just discard his energies
not
and
going to work because the dolls are going to get sniped off eventually, so you can't bench more than one doll at a time.
oh, yeah.
So I mean, the way to win this matchup is actually through Sableye V. If Haruki didn't bench themselves out, Haruki could go Crushing Hammer, Sableye V, Load Search, being able to kind of body things up. And I hopefully the Dartrix gets brought up here.
Why
Maybe the
is
Snorlax. I mean, I think that's fine.
what's
It
Load
just means
Search
that
doing?
Decidueye is going to sit there in the active spots. I mean, this is a really poor start for Desi.
Logan suggests that instead of streaming Decidueye for 10 games straight, we just play Fortnite instead. And you know, I would say that's a viable idea, but
I'm fine with that.
we'll see. I mean, how late is this going? Technically,
Till 3.
at the longest, though, right?
That's. I mean, let me look at the bracket now. So
After this, we got one more.
In order to do the shortest amount of time, let's go with that. So at least we know what we're getting into, and that's with Cakewim winning.
Well, yeah.
So
let's assume Cakewell wins, but
2 rounds.
there's 4 rounds left before that game.
4 rounds, and the biggest issue that we're gonna run into is that Crobat V Max is a slow deck. Desi's a slow deck. And then it's going to be one of these decks again hitting Desi Goons in round 6 of the losers brackets. And then, so one of these slow deck, no matter what, those are all slow decks. And then they're going to hit Josh Sutherland in round 7 of the losers brackets, which is another slow deck being Luke Metal. So, I mean, I'd say that those are all going to come close to, are they 50-minute rounds or are they hour rounds? Are they untimed?
To be completely honest with you, bro, I do not think we have a timer for this tournament.
Okay. So I'm just going to be nice and go with about an hour each. So there's 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
I think we run this. I think we finish this tomorrow. To be completely fair, I just trying to decide at what point do we call it. You know, like at what point do we at what point do we
I mean, I think if we were to call it at any point tonight, let's just go with how they did it at the Players' Cup.
I would like to get through a lot tonight, though, Zach. Like I would, you know what I mean? I would like to. This Decidueye never has to attack. He says. Yeah. Why? Oh, that boss is gonna help Haruki. I think. He's taking poison damage, bro. What if he? Oh, never mind. What? Okay, so I think maybe we.
I'll put it like this: if Haruki's able to make it through this round, I don't think they're getting past Cooper in the next round.
And Coop is also playing Decidueye.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think that.
Well, okay, so let's just go ahead and take a wild assumption that Decidueye wins this matchup.
Yes.
I think we watch the Desi Mirror, and then we cut it from there, and then tomorrow we do losers finals, losers grand finals, and then grand finals. I think we do those three.
So what you're saying is we're gonna complete the matchup of the winner between Augusto and Haruki.
Yeah.
Play them against Zach Coop.
Yep.
And
then
then
we'll
we are
tomorrow.
going to leave. The players can play it out. For sure. I think the grand final seems very important. Play out tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I think we just tell them like, hey, like we can just finish this tomorrow. You know, it's a Thursday. Do you know what's going on? Anything going on tomorrow? Like tomorrow night, I think we just come back on live stream and we watched 3 rounds of some goodness, because no matter what, we have a Desi in grand finals. We probably are gonna have a Desi winning this, and then we have at least one Desi moving on to play against Josh, who's playing Luke Metal. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, he's not playing the old Aegislash.
I don't think they're playing Aegislash at all now.
This would give time for our good old friend Kobe Kawasaki to return perhaps tomorrow and finish and have a chance to make it back into grands.
Huh.
So I think we watch this one out. We stick it out. Perhaps we watch the Desi Mirror, because that matchup is relatively fast. And then we do those last 3 rounds tomorrow. I think that's the play, in my opinion, in just my humble opinion. Maxwell says he probably can win. Desi win by deck out, by checkout 100% here. I mean, he could probably win the matchup if he plays right, says Maxwell. I like the optimism. Zach Cabri says I can't play tomorrow. That's fine, Zach. You don't worry. You can play. Maddie not having Crollo as commentating. I don't even know who that guy is personally.
Okay, so would you say that it's better that for the sake of viewership, that maybe you and I take a brief intermission and then let this event
I mean, I'm
play
cool with
out?
that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I think maybe the problem is we're at our peak concurrent viewership right now, and I do feel unfortunate kind of leaving it as it is. So I think, but
I understand. I'm trying to figure out exactly if the people are here watching because they're supporting you, or they really like this Desi.
King Pro Batman. You know, maybe they like this. Maybe this is interesting. Maybe the matchups
In the chat, do you like the Desi?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Do you want to watch Desi a few times, Peep?
well,
Maddie and I can play Fortnite for a little bit. If you want to watch us play Fortnite, hang out.
there's no chance that I just stream Fortnite right now during the Invitational. I mean, I guess, but I think I don't know, man. It's interesting. The thing is, I personally can't be on live stream till 2 a.m. At the most, I have about an hour and 18 minutes left in me. That's the most. Zachary says yes, but I hit 4:30. I don't know. They're talking about something right here. People might have work. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah. So I played Marty, so I don't deck. Yeah. I mean, I think that we can't just kind of cancel it till tomorrow because some people won't be able to play. But maybe when it comes down to the last couple matches, then maybe we just do that if it comes possible. But at some point, we are not going to be able to continue live streaming because it's just not sustainable. Imagine not knowing Crollo. I can't imagine.
I unfortunately know Crollo.
Yeah, me too.
Would definitely prefer Pokemon over Fortnite. I agree. Nockies is saying stream Fortnite.
Yeah, Nockies is like, bro, what do you mean? Just stream Fortnite. I think we can definitely keep it a one-day tourney, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I think we can keep the tournament one day, like for sure. It's just the stream aspect of it. So I think we might take an intermission, and me and Zach might just go, do something totally other than play Fortnite for a bit, and then and then we'll come back and we'll come back for finals. I think that's a fair thing, right? I mean,
I think that sounds fair because I'm looking at this matchup, and I mean, you want to see me crank those 90s?
wait, what?
What's the 90s? You might be better at Fort than I am.
No, I think he means like 90s jams, right? Is that what he means?
I don't know. Is 90s like a Glock term or something?
John says just take some Addy and you'll be all right. I mean, I'm not gonna
I'm already on Addies right now, and it's not all right. Excuse me.
I'm not. I'm not. But we're gonna move on from that subject for probably an extended period of time. Daniel says Fortnite equals bed sleep. So yeah, I think Daniel's not sticking around for Fortnite. I think personally, we can come back and stream that finals match. It's just gonna be pretty late, and our viewership will not be as it is right now, which is fine. We do what we have to do. We are peaking right now at 42, 42.1 YOLO or 42.00 YOLO.
That's what I'm saying. I think that we got these viewers. I mean, if people want to go to sleep for a bit, I think we just take a break because I think we could provide more entertainment by you and I just hanging out. But I'm here to support you, Maddie, as a fellow content creator and friend. So let me know what you want to do. I'll let you make the ultimate call.
Well, if we break from stream, like I'm actually not playing Fortnite. Like I need to go eat food and do a lot of other stuff. Naki says no. Oh my god, it's just a type of build in Fortnite. Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. Wait, we didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not very good at building.
He said pretty basic, but I don't know your skill set. What? I mean, we're pretty skilled.
Pretty terrible.
We're pretty skilled at Fortnite, so who knows? This Crobat's literally about to win right now, though, Zach. What is your opinion?
I mean, I don't think it should have won.
I don't think it has a chance to win. Anyway, like, actually, yeah. Wait, where's Aromatic Energy? This Crobat's literally about to win, bro.
Does Zach even play Aromatic Energy? Like, are we talking about a card that doesn't exist in this deck?
You mean Augusto? Yeah, I think that's worth looking at. Let's see. Yeah, he runs 3 Aromatic.
Does the poison damage here actually go through and stop the Rosa?
Yeah, there are the 2 Aromatics. He just hasn't been able to find it.
So I mean, the Rosa is not going to be able to. Wait, why did the Rosa activate? Wasn't it 70 plus 10?
I don't know. Is that what Rosa says? Is that the card text?
So Rosa says you can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. What am I missing here? There's a band on it. Thank you. Thanks, Vaughn. Vaughn's shooting me, letting me know exactly what's going on here.
That's true. It does.
Okay, because I was about to say, I'm like 70 plus 10 is poison. I'm like, is this card glitched on PTC Geo?
That's actually busted. That the Vitality Band Crobat is putting in the work.
Well, the Vitality Band's actually hurting it because now there's access to the Rosa. Now, I don't think it matters here. I think this is probably game over.
So the Crobat has become victorious, and Haruki, with perhaps maybe the most busted deck list of all time. Oh, I forgot. Wow, yeah. Elijah says, "Hey guys, just got here. What's going on, my man? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are doing well." John Naughton says, "Ban Crobat."
I didn't see. I just thought it was like another thing. It's fine. Shh.
So maybe we have.
So Coop, I'll ask you as a fellow. Yes, we understand the Dartrick dies. Been there, done that, understood that, appreciate it. Which deck do you want to see win here, Coop? I guess that's a fair question.
I think honestly, I think you're not too afraid of the Crobat matchup.
Personally, I'm not afraid of the Crobat matchup.
I think that the loss that we just watched was unfortunate for Augusto here, but I think that you go in with full confidence. My camera died. That
That's
That
okay. That happens multiple times a day.
it's actually the third time it's happened today.
Yeah. One for Maddie's OnlyFans, another one for the podcast, another one here.
Good thing I have multiple batteries.
That's amazing.
We live in an incredible world. And just like that, we're back.
Elijah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I mean, I try to do my absolute best.
I think you're a great player, and I do not get enough credit for your skill level. I think Zach gets plenty of credit, but you know, if you want to keep saying that stuff, that's fine.
Yeah, my ego can swell bigger than. Well, since I'm gonna let you vibe for like 30 seconds while I check on my lemon squares, everyone.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Maddie, you are such a cornerstone in our community. Okay, don't let that get to his head. I mean, Maddie just does it for a check.
That's right. I do it because they pay me. Specifically, you guys who donate to me. You know, that's why I do it. Naki says, bro, your camera dies every time. You know, it dies every time because it's literally like an actual camera that takes batteries. So when I'm literally just live streaming at 1080p for 3 hours straight, like the battery's going to die. Fortunately, though, I do have two batteries. So like while that one's dead, or why this one is being used, I charge the other one. So technically, I should be able to go for a very long time. Isn't it the second time Maddie's camera died today? Yes, that is the second time. Yes. My battery only lasts like 2 hours of constant use. It's not meant to just it's not a webcam. It's like an actual camera that takes batteries. Maddie, when you hit your next milestone, get yourself a new camera, bro. This is like $1,000 camera. Like it's a nice camera, bro. It's just not. It's not meant to be on filming for more than a couple hours straight. Yeah, no problem, Zach. Oh, okay, sorry, that was funny. I'll stop now. That's okay, bro. You can keep hitting it up. I appreciate everybody who's tuning in, though. Zach's checking on his lemon squares, so I'm just here eating some jambalaya. Watching Crobat VMAX versus Decidueye Goons. Just an incredible time to be alive. To be honest. Did I hear 1080p? I don't know. Heggies, chill. I listened to FTK pod. Uh-oh, Daniel. We're not getting into it. Hexters is a great tournament. They're great guys. Ethan's a great dude. I appreciate you saying that, but, you know. Josh, he boss KO'd a Dartrix. That's right, he did do that. Naki says Zach is recognized as one of the best players in the game right now, easily compared to Tord Reklev in the past year. Yeah, I mean, I think Zach was on a very good hot streak, in the past sort of a year or a year and a half of Pokemon. I believe he was ranked number 1 in North America. Definitely one of the best players in the world. Of course, Tord is as well. It's, you're kind of comparing apples to oranges. I do believe Tord is, I think has a few more, I think he's, yeah, okay, so when it comes to, is Tord a 2-time world champ, or?
Tord's never won worlds.
Okay, what has Tord won?
Tord won 3 international championships in 1 year.
Yeah, that's pretty busted. Anyway, shout out to Nathan, bro.
Tord's like kind of in the game is going to be unparalleled. I guess the biggest thing that I have coming for me out of the last 3 major TPCI ran events, which are just Oceania Internationals, Players Cup 1, Players Cup 2. I came second, top 128, and then won.
It's kind of busted.
Yeah, it's definitely a good record that I'm certainly proud of.
Nathan, so much. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. I'm not going to shave my head, unfortunately, but I will shave something else. Maybe something that we're not going to do off camera. But anyway, thank you so much.
I've definitely seen some of Maddie's ad for the Manscaped thing.
Exactly. No, exactly. Exactly. Elijah says, it was cool popping in here, but I got to go to sleep for a meet tomorrow. Have fun, guys. Thank you so much, Elijah. Thanks for topping in. Yeah, Tord won 3 internats, so yeah, busted. 3-time back-to-back internats champion. I mean, it sounds like Tord is a sack, let's be honest. Sounds like he luck sacked his way 3 years straight, 3 internats. Probably just an average player. But you know what?
Obviously, Tord's doing something right, or Tord's doing something severely against the rules.
That's terrible. Don't say that. Tord's top decks are built different in the late game. Yeah, that's busted. Sorry about that phrasing earlier. I didn't mean to deprive Zach of any cred. No. You're good. You're good.
I didn't feel that at all. I appreciate it.
John says you should do it on camera.
Depends on how many more members show up.
Depends, man. We might have to move the stream to a different streaming website, if you know what I mean. Do you know how intimidating it is to play Tord in a cube format? No, I don't know really anything about playing against Tord Reckliffe or cube formats, but that does sound kind of cracked. To be 100% honest with you. I do my Manscaped promo on camera. This the later in the night that the stream goes, Zach, the weirder it becomes. Is Zach even here still?
I'm still here. Sorry, I have a plastic knife that I was feeding to my dog, and I thought it was kind of funny in my head because it looked like a rusted sword.
He looked like a Zacian. Ray Rizzo won Worlds 3 years in a row. That is true. That's absolutely wild. I can't even imagine, bro.
Although I will like to say, Mr. Norway Danny, I wasn't able to beat Tord last time I played that dude.
That's busted, bro. I can tell you what. I've never beat Tord Reckliffe. Gabe Shumway says, how many channel members for you to shave my head? I would say at least 10,000. Or just, a 10,000 dono bomb real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie needs $20,000 to shave his head. He's all about the money.
Right. Or 32 Battle Cells boxes. Yeah. No, but...
Stop.
Anyway. Jason Klasinski, Ray Rizzo, Tord Reckliffe, Wolf Glick are like the two duos of old and modern competitive Pokemon. Yeah. I think that Wolf Glick is an incredible content creator. And I think he's probably like one of the best examples you can make of somebody who, had a really good competitive success in Pokemon and kind of took that into a real kind of career path of content creation.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's just kind of talking up Tord right now in the chat. We kind of just turned this into a Tord appreciation stream, which I'm fine with.
I can definitely make a Tapu Koko VMAX deck profile. It's definitely a possibility once Battle Styles is released.
Yeah, I have the thumbnail for it actually.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm. But I never got around to it. I decided to make the Corviknight video first. Gabe Smarts is glizzy. There's no way you said that. Ah, Gabe.
Hello.
Gabe.
Hello.
I love Gabe was just lurking for the right moment.
Wait, what did you just say?
I don't know, but he thought it was glizzy. Maddie shaved my stash off stream. I can shave it on stream for you guys. I'd have to grow it out a little bit longer though. One more thing. Just have to open mind about this. Tekken 3 basic lightning energies and a Tapu Koko Prism Star instead of hammers into E-turn. What do you think, Zach?
Can you even bench a non-basic Pokemon?
Can you bench a lightning Pokemon in E-turn?
Pokemon?
Huh?
I don't. Can you? I don't even know.
I don't think you can bench Tapu Koko in E-turn. Well, I guess you could, but it would have to be before.
I mean, a lot of the times when I play in online events, I don't necessarily care. Not to say that you didn't deserve the win or anything like that, Mr. Huss, but it's one of those things where, yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't particularly remember events that I don't do well in, so I honestly don't know.
Gabe Smart says Maddie a simp. That is true. I'm not going to deny that. Naki says I'm not knowledgeable on the subject. I didn't want to sound dumb, but didn't Wolfie cheat a bunch though? Um, I think that's kind of blown out of context because I think it's very hard to cheat in VGC. Like I don't think you can like I don't think you like I guess what people I think the debate was like is does he have hacked Pokemon in his game? Which like I think pretty much everybody does, because like nobody's just gonna catch and train and find the exact Pokemon with everything, for all the Pokemon that they might use. But I don't think he broke the game to put it in his favor. No, I don't think that he did. Personally.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, from talking to Wolfie on on our podcast, Wolfie seemed like an absolute knowledgeable stand-up guy. So I'm just gonna go with my interaction. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
Or whatever is factual. I haven't necessarily looked too much into the VGC isms. So.
Are you watching this game right now, Zach? This Crobat game?
No, I'm not actually.
It's pretty interesting, to say the least. Daniel says I beat Zach on stream, then gave him a follow. Jake Garrett says Wolfie didn't cheat. What does it say? Verlistify is known for blowing things up and just simply aren't true. Yeah, I agree.
Follow.
I think like when you're playing, like it's just like anything, bro. Like if you're playing Pokemon, like you're literally just going to hack in the exact Pokemon and the exact stats that you need. You're not gonna, you're not gonna spend literally your entire life finding and training up the Pokemon exactly how you want them to. And I don't think anyone will do that. So, I wouldn't consider that cheating if it's literally what everybody does. But I don't know. It's like, do you consider taking steroids in baseball cheating? Because they all do it.
Do you consider taking steroids in Pokemon TTG cheating?
Yes, I would, because the way that Andrew Mahone clearly is on steroids because he just completely bends his cards when he shuffles. Too powerful, too aggressive, and too intimidating. I think he needs to be one, drug tested, and then two, immediately banned from the game. Why are we watching this game right now? What is going on? On a scale of 1 to Orbeetle, how exciting is this game? It's so exciting, in fact, Gabe, that I haven't been watching it because it's too exciting for me to keep up. In all honesty. So, I think that I think we should ban Decidueye and Obstagoon. And we should ban everything except for Crobat VMAX and Orbital VMAX.
We should I don't know.
This game will go on for another at least 30 minutes or so. To be 100% honest with you. I just want to give a huge shout out to Haruki, who technically is up game 1 right now. I don't know if he knows there's any match timers or not. But it is very much one of those things where if we don't have a timer, so
yeah, I mean, I think for future chill invitationals, I think it's probably worthwhile to have time.
I agree. The only problem was matches didn't actually start at like the same time, right? So I don't know if we can even do that on Limitless.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, me either, man.
I don't know enough about Battle 5 being here.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Wow. How much longer can we go on? Yeah, there is in fact no timer. And I don't really know what to do about this.
Football, anyone? So, or soccer as you call it. I don't know anything about sports. The only thing I know about sports is the one where the rappers rap about.
What
Like Steph Curry. I know Steph Curry's name. I know he plays basketball. I know yeah, stuff like that. If it's
Jake?
in like a Drake song or a Travis Scott songs, it's
Right.
probably good.
Jake Earhart says timers are good. Yeah. I mean, the thing is like, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one.
It's tough to do a tournament. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, we wish that it was on Limitless.
I agree. I'm just gonna tune in real quick. Sorry, one sec, guys. What's Vaughn saying? You should just scoop to Desi as long as they set up a Desi and show up Fiona. It won't take long, I don't think. Yeah, well, that's what we thought as well. All right, Vaughn. I love how you're just in the call as well. Anyway, okay. Oh, what's Vaughn saying? No delay. Facts. Facts. Yeah, man, I don't know at this point. I really don't have a strategy for the rest of this tournament. For the rest of this stream, it looks like this Crobat could take this game. He's got 2 prizes left. I don't know exactly what he does. I think, like, if he has a way to get rid of this aromatic and to just win by poison right now, then maybe there's something. But, Daniel says basketball. Woo. I'm a basketball guy. I like basketball.
Ooh, you might want to make this full screen, Mr. Matty, instead of looking at
It is full screen.
Well, you're looking at Vaughn's DMs.
I was, yes, briefly.
Glad that Vaughn's not sending anything else.
Well, I was hoping that he had sent me something at least.
Heck W.
Yes. Kick W.
So I mean,
it looks like
yeah,
this Desi's about to cash it in real quick, and I'll adjust it a little bit.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Wait, what? What?
Cash me outside. How about that?
Oh my gosh, Zach.
You don't know the Cash Me Outside girl?
No. This is game 2, by the way, Zach. So after this, we do have another one.
Yeah. Who else thought Crobat VMAX was gonna suck? Raise your left hands.
And keep your right hand below the waist. Crobat is the new ADP. Be careful when clicking, Maddie. LOL Logan. Why do I click on our DMs? Would that be smart?
Video week.
What did you say?
The cat video.
Yeah, that cat video. I don't want to click the cat video. Yeah, you're right. The busted cat video. Busted cat video. Shout out to all 42 of you guys who are watching right now. If you're listening, and you haven't already just fallen
Everyone's
asleep.
having so much fun listening. Haruki, I will go first. Okay.
Haruki, dude. The determination. Daniel says, I played D1 basketball in Norway.
Is that good?
Is D1 in Norway kind of like Division 4 in the US? Is that how that works?
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
Josh. Man. If you guys are watching this right now, don't forget to click and like the stream, like the video. We have 24 likes.
Like the stream.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone, let's see how interactive everyone is. Downvote this video.
No. I can't even track that.
Downvote the video if you want to be a real one.
That's not. No. Preferably don't. People are gonna
Preferably do.
People are gonna click on it and be like, "Oh wow, this sucks," but like everybody disliked it. Don't do that. Come on, man. It hurts the algorithm.
Catch me outside. How about that?
All right, how many people have disliked already, Zach? Now that you said that.
I don't know. I think 0.
Well, hopefully they don't.
What is Welcome to the Afterlife? I mean, I guess it's when you get to go to the afterlife. I just restarted the screen and it's showing the Manscaped ad, the Lawnmower 3.0.
It's a good one. The Lawnmower is a good one. Golden Boy says,
safe. I'm watching this person shave their knuckle. Name one person in chat who you think deserves a manscaper for not necessarily their body parts, wherever you think they should shave.
What are they going to shave? Something other than a body part, Zach? I mean, I
guess
Are they gonna trim their hedges with it out in their front yard? Like I don't know what you're getting at. Personally,
Division One is like church league. I've never played church at basketball.
I think you mean.
I never played basketball at
Yeah,
church.
that's there we go. Um, John Don says 3. I disliked. We have 3 dislikes.
Got you.
We have 25 likes now though, so it actually went up. Capcom is in winners finals. I dislike 50 Centi. Yes, I agree. What if this crow?
Who else here likes Who else here likes a little bit of 50 Cent in their life or the game? Circa 2000s hood rap.
I'm a little bit more Lloyd Banks personally. I'm more of a Lloyd
Banks. Whatever happened to Lloyd Banks?
He's probably in jail or dead or broke.
I don't feel like it. I feel like Bobby Shmurda got released today. Who else feels like that?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Tiger Woods' shattered ankle, by the way, and his driver's license.
See you in the afterlife.
See you in the afterlife. Man, what a busted stream so far. What an absolutely busted stream. Yo, Zach, does your brother still play?
I don't know.
I've never played church at basketball. Quote, Zach Lasage, 2021. Yeah, that's a good one, bro. We should retweet that. We should tweet that one out.
Yeah, it's after, like, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's been a while.
Josh said yeet. Whoa, what is happening, bro? I think this Crobat has a chance right now.
So yeah, I don't know if my brother's still playing or not. I haven't got we've both been busy.
Zach, watch. Can you watch? Look at what's happening right now. So, Augusto dead hand. No way to get into Desi. The Snorlax is about to get KO'd. This guy has a decent bench state. He's got Mew down on the board. Like he's kind of chilling. Like this Crobat Haruki right now. He's got the busted Stunfisk. He just Crobated into 6 new. Like this Crobat he's ripping right now. He's absolutely ripping. Do you need an ankle to play golf? I mean, I think that it's gonna benefit.
You need a Luke Metal to play Zacian?
I think having an ankle would benefit you personally. Maddie said he made one. What does that mean?
You made an ankle? Did you make an ankle for Tiger Woods with all the money that you've earned from stealing from our community?
Oh no, Logan said there is no timer, and then Zach says Maddie said he made one. No, I mean I don't think I ever said that. Elijah just added us, but didn't say anything. So what's up with that?
You can see those things before I can, so I don't know.
Okay. No, there's no timer. I honestly don't know how to make one. Zach, I think that you're actually an admin if you want to do that. How do I feel about Corviknight, bro? You should watch my Corviknight video. Corviknight is my favorite deck to come out of Battle Styles. I think it's very good, very playable, and I think that it's more worth playing than Turbozation or Luke Metalization, and I think it's going to be absolutely busted. And it's a VMAX Pokemon with 330 HP, 240 damage attack, and free retreat. Naki says, for stability in his swing. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. I mean, I don't think your swing's going to be that stable when you're just drunk driving all the time. But
my mom said he wasn't drunk driving.
Maybe he wasn't. I think probably that was just the assumption, right? When Tiger Woods flips his car on the 98, you probably just...
He cheated on his wife, though.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. And...
Could have been the right play. I'm not sure.
You can play Zacian without Luke Metal now. Yeah, that's right, Jake. Yeah, you can.
That's the answer, then.
Oh, he said it's like normal men's league in the U.S. Okay, cool. Daniel's still just talking about his D1 basketball.
I mean, whatever keeps you up, buddy.
I mean, it's facts, dude. Shout out to Daniel, bro. He's been here like for like the whole thing. So huge shout out to him. Huge shout out to all the channel members as well.
He normally watches Omnipoke videos, and now he's watching this. So shout out to Daniel.
That's right. When are we banning Luke Metal from Chill Series?
I mean, Jake Earhart doesn't already play, so I mean.
I think
I'm being serious.
I think instead of banning Luke Metal, we just ban Jake Earhart. I think that's more worthwhile.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first tournament series he got banned from. I feel like Sunday Open's about to be like sending him that letter in the mail.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm kidding. It's all with love.
My mom said my neck
that
hurt.
one's pretty spicy. I like I don't like being involved in the drama, but I do like perusing it from time to time.
Yeah, I hear that, especially on podcasts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're not the podcast right now. It's the Chill Invitational, but we can have a good laugh at everything. Haha.
Yeah, I mean, Logan says my
Danny has
mom
cracked that b-ball.
busted.
Have you ever played basketball with Tord? It's a good question.
That's a good question. Oh, people, man.
No worries about the question about my brother. That's completely fine. Um, just having some brotherly differences right now, so haven't got a chance to be acquainted with him in a minute.
He says I'm from the KW area, so you dudes are the local heroes. LOL.
Oh, Kitchener Waterloo here. Oh, Kitchener Waterloo.
I don't know. You guys are talking full Canadian to me right now. Someone make a customization card with Zach's dog and plastic knife. That's
I
funny.
mean, that sounds broken.
I feel like Elijah is at least 15 minutes behind in the stream.
Bird is cracked up, people.
Shout out to Turd and his b-ball skills.
It's a turd Rekla.
Turd.
I mean, for me, I typically look from the top down, and if there's anything that pops up in between, I let the other homies figure that out.
That's funny. I'm looking
That's kind of my approach to the channel, to my channel. So,
Naki says he's looking at Primate from Battle Styles and thinks it's underrated. What do y'all think? Was Primate the one that did? What does Primate do? It has something to do with damage counters, either on your bench or your opponent's, something like that. I don't think it can attack. I don't think Primate can attack unless it's attacking a Pokemon with damage counters. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Daniel says I live 9 hours away from Tord. He said, "Yee."
yeah, Josh. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to work through things. I mean, everyone's got pandemic. It's just like another episode, right? Yeah, I like it.
Logan said, "Maddie is my local hero." That's right. I mean, everywhere's local if you think about it, right? I mean, if you look at it on like an interstellar perspective, like we're all locals, you know?
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, plane tickets cost a little bit more than you think, but
Right. Elijah says, "I remembered. LOL. I do actually gotta go though." All right, bro. We'll see you in about 5 minutes in the chat. But thanks for coming.
toasted.
I think Jake Garrett says, "I think Primate is underrated as well." Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Jake also thought that Jake, do you still think that the Eldegoss is good from the set or not?
From Battle Styles?
No, from Shining Fates. I think Jake was the one who said that the Eldegoss is very good.
What does it do? Can you give me a little rundown?
It heals Pokemon.
So it's probably not that good.
I didn't find it good, but I mean, Jake has some wild, kind of crazy thoughts, but a lot of the times Jake is correct. So
yeah, that Primate actually sounds kind of busted, but to the same effect, like, are you really running Donphan Primate and thinking that you're gonna do better than other decks? I mean, maybe it's very good probably in a few matchups, but yeah. Also, chat, Maddie sucks at Fortnite. I mean, I carry Logan pretty much in every game that we play. So
actually,
I mean,
I don't think you can carry Logan.
oh no.
Logan can't be carried.
That's terrible, bro. I have very strong legs, so I think I could carry Logan. Eldegoss
it
or
makes sense because you're 4 foot tall.
I'm not 4 feet tall, bro. I'm at least
4'5".
I'm at least 5 feet tall, bro.
At least, maybe wearing your wife's heels.
My wife doesn't wear heels, bro.
Because she doesn't want to shit on you any more than you are.
Stop it, bro.
Could you imagine how much of a dick your wife would be for wearing heels out to dinner? She actually just doesn't even wear shoes anymore.
My wife is like 5'1", bro. She can wear heels. I'm fine with that. No, she doesn't wear heels because we live up in New Hampshire, bro, and it's literally just like a hazard to wear anything other than boots.
Yeah, boots.
Yep. John Naughton says ISO that video of Danny hooping in 2016. What is happening? I like the environment that we have in chat right now.
Yeah, it seems kind of fun. It's like half toxic, half broken.
Yeah.
There's
Um,
some
the only issue I see is a lot of people that aren't channel members. But other than that, I think that it's pretty busted. Like someone like Jake Gearhart, um, of course, the best Luke Metal player in the world, you would think could spare at least $1.99 to help out a homie, but I guess he just doesn't care.
where all that composer money comes in.
Right. Right, exactly. So he's too busy spending his money on new cellos or whatever he plays. He's a composer. I guess he doesn't play anything. That's such a busted like play, bro. You're a composer, so like you don't even have to play an
Why
instrument.
can't wear heels when you're
Why you wear your heels when you're with her? You wear them for her. LOL, Daniel. That's very good. Naki's Maddie. I'm very good at Fortnite. I carry Logan all the time. Also him.
Yeah, Maddie
What's
didn't
a
even know what 90s was.
What's a 90? Is that like like old music? All jokes. LOL. No, I mean you're right. I'm terrible at Fortnite, bro. I chat
To be
Maddie.
fair, Maddie's pretty good at Fortnite. He's very bad at building.
Yes. Well, I think that's primarily what Fortnite is about. I played a lot of Counter-Strike, so I'm good at shooting, but I don't build. I hate building. Chat Maddie is 4'2", bro. We're not talking about my I'm not gonna say that joke.
And this has been sponsored by Manscaped.
It's right, exactly. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Daniel, I know that you're sitting on at least piles of cash, bro. Spare $1.99. You know that the fact that you don't have a green name in chat is honestly embarrassing. But you know, we'll it's fine. Jake says I play violin, but not that well. Music is in my mind. Listen, that's busted, bro. Imagine being a musician, but you don't actually play an instrument. I think that you just broke the system, to be fair. You know what I mean? I think you literally just broke the system. Zach, I'm honestly disappointed that you're not still watching this match that we're
I'm watching kind of.
are you? What do you think right
Are
now?
you playing Fortnite in the background?
I bet you are playing Fortnite. CS. No, that's a real game, says Josh. It's too much of a real game. Like I played Counter-Strike for a long time, and personally, it's very taxing. Stunfisk
The
and
Stunfisk and the Crobat VMAX is just so that you can send it up after you go
yeah, exactly.
switch to the bench and then discard your opponent's energy.
It's very good actually in this Decidueye matchup. Well,
It's better than nothing.
yeah, right. How tall are you actually? I'm 5'8" in real life.
5'8" wearing your wife heels.
So I'm not that tall. But it's one of those things where like you're kind of short at 5'8". And people tend to like to make fun of it. Maddie, I gave you a challenge 5 minutes ago, but you didn't notice it. Did you send me a challenge on PTCGO? I'm not online, so unless Logan's using my account, which he probably is. We are going to see a hammer heads. There goes the aromatic energy, Zach.
Broken.
Yeah, so he will be able to poison this. Oh, he's going to stamp him, dude. He's going to stamp him to 4. I don't know if that actually benefits him, really. I wish I could remember, but my mom says it's too sketchy to give a stranger money on the internet. Doesn't get it. Well, she doesn't have to get it if you just steal her credit card, bro.
Your dad.
Huh?
She doesn't have to get it if you ask your dad.
That's, well, that's true. Augusto draws into the aromatic energy, but he's not going to place it down in a very interesting turn of events, and he's just going to go ahead and attack and spread that damage down on the Crobats. Hamadi, thoughts on you bring on Season 3 of Chill Series? Wait, Maddie, thoughts on you bring on Season 3 of Chill Series? Logan says, no shot, I'm vibing. All right, well, I know you log onto my account all the time, bro, and you take my PCROM stuff, but it's like, whatever. Josh says W. I can't even understand the chat these days. This is a very interesting spot for Augusto right now. Ask your cool dad. No, I challenge you to pronounce some letter for me. to become a member.
I want to hear Maddie pronounce some letters.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. Again, you guys really need to take an English class. It's hard for me to read these these chat messages right now. I'm down for whatever, bro. I will win your challenge, and I will win your $1.99. I promise you. Zach, how's Fortnite going?
I closed Fortnite. I'm still watching the game.
Okay.
I mean, it feels like it's the same game that I've been on my side tab.
That is true. Corliss says, thoughts on you being on season 3 of Chill Series. Yeah, I think it's hype. Season 2 was honestly one of the most absurd things of all time. Like our move to Limitless, GG Tour coming in mid-season, things just really kind of popping off on season 2. It was really big. We gained a lot. We gained about 1,000 subscribers this season. Thousands and thousands of players. It's I'm just super happy that we could have it become what it is right now. Just the fact that we have dozens of you guys here on stream just hanging out watching. All you guys are super awesome. Channel members. We got Zach Lesage here on stream. We have Crobat VMAX. Like if you were to just tell me 4 months ago that we'd be watching Crobat VMAX versus Decidueye, you'd be like, stop it. Okay, what is this? Daniel wants me to pronounce stuff. If you do it correctly, I will become a member. Okay, the first one, it's sort of like an A and an E, but it's one letter technically. So I'm gonna call that I. That's that one. The next one is an O with the line crossed out of it, which just makes me think that it just means nothing. So there is no pronunciation for that. It's just sort of like a blank space.
It's the silent O.
It's the silent O. The next one is A with like a little hat on it, and that one we're gonna pronounce as I'm gonna just go just straight up and think that that's actually just an I, and I'm just gonna say that it's pronounced as I or I. I'm gonna go with I. And there we go. That's my pronunciations. I know they're all correct. So you might as well just give me the membership now.
No, I feel like you have 3 channels.
What's up?
Yeah, how does Troy pronounce his name?
Alex said this is so slow. LOL. Zach quit Fortnite because me and Gabe troll him. That is true. That did happen. I heard Tord pronounces his name properly, and it did sound shockingly different than the English way. Gabe is confirming Anti's message about you quitting Fortnite because how terrible you are at the game. And Crollo said hello.
What's your first day at Coldstone, buddy?
Yeah, how much does your forearm hurt from scooping so much ice cream?
Or other things?
Scooping so many games, bro. Daniel says I failed 100%.
Does Maddie become a member? Does Maddie get to become a member?
Can I become a member to myself?
Oh, no, man, you don't support yourself, bro.
Yeah, bro. If you don't support yourself, how do you expect other people to support you? Honestly, I think I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
How do you think the other people feel right now in the bracket who are literally just waiting for this one match to finish?
Man.
Kakwam's sitting up there in finals, like waiting for 3 rounds to finish. 3 rounds after this one. Incredible. Is Zach Cooper even alive still?
Isn't this like the first good night for real? You've said this every time.
Is that
Elijah?
Is he back? Yeah, he is. All right. Good night for real then. What do you think about the new single prize Urshifus? I called this, dude. I literally said it. Good night, my man. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in about 15 minutes yet again.
D from your channel. That's a good question. I've actually wondered that too.
It's the E and D's, as in D's nuts. Uh, um, Stalwart Tiger says, "I just won a game of competitive Rocket League while you talk about Fortnite." LOL. I'm still waiting for Daniel to become a member. I don't know necessarily why he's not living up to his. Did you see that? Did you see that comment from him? No, dude, the chat is turning on me. Danny,
Wait, what
no.
happened?
Danny says, "Maddie, I'll become a member when you start making good content." No, no. And then Josh put some arrows pointing to that exact quote. Ricardo Totti says, "It's been 3,000 years." It has. 4 years later. Crawler says, Ian Dees says it stands for his brother Dylan.
Does your Dylan help you with the events?
Or does he just cash in on the name rights?
Yeah, is he cashing out as much as Maddie is?
I'm going to go ahead and say no. Hi, Ricardo Totti. Jake Hero, absolute now. Absolute not. Cooper says, "Unfortunately, I am still here." Sad. What are the top decks in the tournament so far? It's been Decidueyes. We have 2 Goons. I think we have a couple Blounds, maybe. No, we have... Okay, so we have 2 Goons. We have Blounds. We have Luke Metal. And we have this Crobat VMAX deck. So certainly not the turnout that you would have imagined. But nice to see some representation here from, Crobat VMAX. Both players really at this point becoming a battle of I guess what's the term? Stamina. You know what I mean? It's just it's come a battle of attrition at this point. Both players really just waiting until one person drops dead, I think. Especially considering that there are no timers left. Or no timers in this.
Game 2?
This is game 3, luckily. Definitely.
Amen.
Yeah. Stalwart Tiger.
Wait, how do you pronounce Tord's name?
Maddie, I will sub to your OnlyFans, though. That's fine. My OnlyFans is much more appropriate, actually, than what you get as a channel member. So, what is happening right now in the chat? Brother Dylan is really lazy, not gonna lie. Well, dude, come on, Dylan.
Yikes.
Come on, Dylan.
Ethan, am I still ranked number 1 for your circuit?
If Crobat doesn't win this tourney, then Pokemon is broken. Sure. He doesn't even play Pokemon anymore, says Ethan. Maybe you just change it to E. E's competitive Pokemon, bro. Like, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? I think it's the end of E and D's nuts, and you just go E's. Logan says, "I sent you a DM." Logan, is this something I can open on stream, or...
Is it a cap?
If Crobat wins, I will flip because the V price will go nuts. It probably will. The VMAX is actually already kind of nuts, thanks to my video a few days ago. Anti says yes. Wait, yes, it's appropriate? Let's hope I don't regret this. You didn't actually DM me, so whatever.
I'm reading the chats.
LOL, read chat. We've been explaining the pronunciation. Jake Earhart, nice, but you pronounce it two-word. Two-word? Two-word. Never mind me.
I'm two-word reclam.
I'm thinking Norwegian. Wow. Absolutely insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane.
That song is old, bro.
Yeah. Logan, now I DM'd you. I want to DM Logan.
It can just stand for D's nuts now. I'm cool with that. What's Logan saying? I DM'd Zach Keck W. LOL. All right. Well, don't distract me again from.
Willa's barking because she wants this match to end.
I think we all kind of want this match to end at one point. Go to Google Translate and learn it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Well. All right. All right. Danielle. It's a girl's name. No, it's just like twird. That's funny too. You guys are so funny. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and the last hour has been spent on this game alone.
Yeah, the past 3 hours has been spent on this game. Willow, shut your mouth. My dog's barking because this game's been taking too long.
It's almost done, bro.
There's still 3 prize cards left.
It's almost done, bro. I swear. I promise to you guys. At least we're keeping it entertaining, right?
Yeah, we're trying to keep it entertaining.
At least somewhat, right? Do we cut it after this, Zach? Or do
Yes.
you think we don't rip the Desi? I kind of want to watch Desi, bro.
I mean, I'll put it like this. This is my last game, everyone.
All right. Maddie being entertaining, W. Ejaculation and D's nuts competitive.
I can't believe you just said that.
That's the best thing that Daniel's typed all night. Zach is like 5th now. Busted. All right, guys, let me know. Do we keep this going? Do we watch the Desi mirror after this? Or I guess, okay. Well, here's the thing. If Crobat wins, we definitely don't watch this again on stream. I think we have to cut it there.
Zach Cooper can play. It's fine. It just doesn't need to be streamed.
No, exactly. Zach Cooper can definitely play. I don't want to, I'm getting a little bit exhausted right now. I'm pretty hungry. Zach says, you didn't notice when I disappeared for an hour. No, I didn't, but I did notice that you're not a channel member, so a little bit disappointed.
I think Tord did get a bit of flack for his PTCGO name, but I don't necessarily want to be the one who talks about that subject.
What's his name?
His was Retord.
That's actually hilarious.
Well, his last name is Reklev, or however you want to pronounce it. Yeah. I can see both sides.
How did Pokemon like the Players Cup like think about that?
I don't know.
Were they just like, well, technically it's not offensive. Zach, you do collabs with other PokeTubers would really help your channel get out there. So many competitive players that look up to you and don't even know that you have a channel. Well,
I've done collabs with other people. I don't know entirely who do you think I should collab with. I think it's kind of one of those things where through our podcast we've collabed with like Celio's Network, Gyroshan, LDF.
Right. I agree, man. I think we should for next podcast, not maybe the next one, but soon I would like to get LDF back on. He's my guy. Collab with Sammy Ketchum. That's actually a good point. His PT's OG name was Fat Kid 123, but his Twitch name was Retord. Interesting. Fat Kid 123. I didn't know that Logan had a PTCGO name like that. That's interesting. Yo, is this game over?
So Danny, why are you a freak?
Oh gosh, Danny, why are you a freak? Yeah, it is Danny the Freak. What's up with that? Tort has 5 accounts, and that's not the one he used in the Players Cup. I think having 5 accounts should be suspect as hell anyway, but
yeah, having 5 accounts is sus. It's
agree.
like having 5 people on a Discord call. Also sus.
Right. Okay, he scooped. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Zach, hop in here, bro. Let's get this game rolling.
I thought, are we rolling in?
Yeah, we're gonna watch this one. And I would like you, Zach, to perhaps put some effort in, if you don't mind.
And we can maybe put some effort in, sure.
And let's actually commentate this match, or not. Maybe we don't have to really commentate it, but let's finish strong. Will be our last match of the night on stream, at least, guys. So I really appreciate everything that you guys have done so far.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Daniel is built different. Tord is V sus. Tord Reckliff V Max. For sure. Zach, when did you have that wow, I really made it moment? And what did it feel like? He's not here, but. Star says, oh my gosh, no way. Zach, where's Zach? Hold on, let me.
Sorry, I had to put my phone on, or my mic on mute.
That's nice, Logan.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Hold on, I'm getting this.
So Nockies, the moment that I had that wow, I really made it was probably LAIC 2018. Where I made top eights. That was my first international championships top eights.
Yeah.
So I mean that one was pretty huge.
How many ladies slid into your DMs after that one?
At least one, because Michelle certainly did after that.
There it is. Certainly did after that. That's hilarious. Michelle also, speaking of Michelle, here, she was in the Invitational as well. So a big shout out to Michelle. Logan says his neck hurts.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Looks like it. Oh man. Zach, what do you think of like the little snoms that are next to people's names in the chat room?
Is that what they are, snoms?
Yeah, it's like a little snom picture.
Oh, is that what they got for becoming a member?
Yeah, for 1 month. I don't know what next month's badge is. I'd have to look. I really don't know.
I mean, Orbital.
Orbital is the maximum one, which I think is like a year. It's high. Orbital is the highest tier. Anti says Maddie voice crack. Bruh. Oh, guys, we're getting into it. Okay. All right. What round are we in? We are in losers semifinals, right? Or
this is losers semifinals, to be honest.
It's like losers quarterfinals or something. We have this, we have another one, and then we have losers finals, and then we have grand finals. Here, let me paste the bracket just to give some people some idea.
This is losers round 6, I think.
Look, Daniel, dude. Look at Daniel's comment. Did you see it?
What's Daniel's comment?
Daniel said, Zach, how is your back after carrying Maddie's 5'8" ass for this long? LOL, Maddie.
Like, my back hurts a lot tonight, really bad.
Maddie, my girl is taller than you. My mom is taller than you. You know what, Daniel? I don't have anything to say to you right now. I really don't. 5'8" not that tall, bro. It's actually ideal because I can look women in the eye, and you just.
If they're also 5'8".
Huh?
You can look them in the eye if they're also 5'8".
It was a joke, Zach. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. I just don't. It's hard to tell.
Naki says, I thought it was just a cloud and was so confused, but I didn't judge. Oh, he's talking about the the synonyms. It's true. It is kind of hard to tell. It actually looks like identical to a cloud. Josh says, it's okay, Maddie. I'm 5'7". I mean, that's 5'7" is short as heck, bro. I think I feel bad for you. Maybe if you were 5'8", you could talk to me. But yeah, Josh. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing. Daniel says, I'm 6 feet, LOL. I mean, Gabe Smart is 6'5", and he scoops ice cream, so.
Yeah. Well, he could bend over and get all the things at the bottom.
Oh, that's true. Like deep in the tub.
Like, I think his body was built to scoop ice cream or play basketball, one or the other.
Josh is Alpha Viking. That's funny. That's funny. LOL. Viking blood.
I like the shiny cards in Zach Cooper's deck.
Yeah, I wish we were watching from his perspective. I don't like Augusto. I'm just kidding. Augusto is the homie. Do you know what his grass energies are from, Zach? They're like they have like a texture to them. Like I don't know where they came from.
Oh, from Augusto's?
Yeah, do you see it? It's like
I think they're from they're league ones.
Oh yes, they are. Yeah, that would make sense.
Hit stream on mute the past 5 minutes. I would mute the stream for the past 5 minutes if I were you too.
Stop it. He said he was busy watching Bully Maguire. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is going to be our last game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a great stream. I don't know, because we're not going to finish this like tomorrow, right? So I think that I'll probably just record the finals and upload that, but and maybe I'll commentate over it tomorrow, but he can bend over and get all the things at the bottom. Pause. He can bend over and look in Maddie's eyes. LOL. Why am I getting ripped on in the chat right now? This is not fun. I'm not having fun.
Honestly, Danny, I think that one's worth it. I think that burn is actually like Maddie might need the like money for the 3rd-degree burn because he's from a country that doesn't offer free healthcare.
That is true.
You should definitely give him a member after that. That is a yikes.
Yeah. Can we talk about how you said that you would give me a member, but you didn't, Daniel? And
he gave you a different kind of member.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, Pokemon professors. We'll see you in the afterlife.
Pokemon professors.
Zach, when you play this matchup, do you just go straight to Decidueye and you just try to get everything out first? Is that the play?
The way that I play this matchup is however Coop's playing this matchup.
Agreed.
I mean, it's not a matchup that I'm particularly well versed in. I think that you want to choose Pokemon that are efficient. What is Obstagoon even weak to?
It's weak to grass.
Yeah, so obviously Obstagoon's not good. You just go in with a pure Rowlet Decidueye.
Yeah. Daniel says you're an easy target. Yeah, I mean you're watching my stream and I'm making money off of it. So how does that make you feel? He's gonna Marnie out here. And I think that's it's probably
4 good cards.
Yeah.
Good cards to Marnie away.
Yeah, I think that 4-card hand was actually kind of busted. Yeah, interesting, man. Interesting. Zach, I got a question. How come people are running the normal, like, non-secret rare shiny Obstagoon rather than just, like, the gold one, you know? Like, because that one is also shiny as well.
Because the new one looks better.
Dang, Daniel, chill. He doesn't deserve this much heat, says Nockies. This is the most epic chat I have ever seen. Let's go. That's what I like to see. We are dipping quite dramatically in viewers now. We are below 30. Unfortunately, people just don't like me that much. Well, let's be honest. It's probably Zach. They probably just don't like Zach a whole lot, which I understand.
People that don't like me.
Yeah, I understand. Also, Daniel, just his toxicity in chat probably just driving people away. The fact that he's not a member, probably just an overall turnoff for people coming into the stream. I'm just kidding, bro. I appreciate you tuning in, bro. You can rip on me as much as you want, Daniel. I don't mind at all.
If you're a member.
If you're a member, yeah.
If you don't, it's targeted harassment. If you do, though, it's...
He said, I liked and subscribed. Nice. Jake says the gold one is ugly. Yeah, but it's gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can come up with excuses, but, like, are you really a baller if you don't have gold Obstagoon?
I don't blame my Dex. I think Coop blings his Dex a decent bit.
Right. He does.
I mean, it does match the aesthetic of everything else, right?
Yeah. I suppose. The constant Decigoons is so boring. This chat and the convos are carrying. I agree. I really agree with that. I've been watching Decidueye almost all night, it seems, and really regretting making this even a legal deck, to be honest. People are banning ADP and stuff. Why? Just ban Decigoons, you know what I mean? There comes the Obstagoon out, Zach. What do you think about that play from Zachary Cooper? Probably just wants to.
It does extra damage.
Probably just wants to show. He scooped it up. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That was smart. That was smart. I always forget that it has that ability to it. But now I would say that Cooper's board state is phenomenally, higher, or better, I suppose, than Augusto's here. The Japanese bling out decks like no other. That's because Japanese
cards are also like a quarter of the cost.
Exactly. Japanese cards are super expensive. Cheap. It's and it's weird because they get less cards per box, right? I think their pulls rates are just better and stuff like that. They also probably have a better economy, and they also make the cards, right? So that's one thing. Okay, so we will see a Decidueye KO on another Decidueye here. So, honestly, it's actually looking like Augusto has the better board state now, all of a sudden, now that I say that. Me opening my mouth like a silly goose. Yeah, I've thought about just moving to Japan for cheap Pokemon cards, being able to play competitively right now, and, the fact that I will become relatively average height if I do. So I think that that would be a good play on my part. We're going to see a KO from Augusto here. He's going to take his second prize card. And this leaves Logan with no energies on board, and he's got to put that Snorlax in the active. He's going to attach the Dark, and Gorman dies out. He has the Logan McKay in the active spot right now. Looking good. What's up?
The hidden fruit?
Well, I mean, it was a fat joke.
That's kind of offensive.
Not if it's true. Not if it's true.
I have not played the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Can you count to 10?
Can you ask Zach if he can count to 10 right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11.
A little bit longer. Less than a half hour. Something like that.
I'm gonna wait up for you.
If you want to. LOL. I think that was pretty good, Zach. I think you did a good job.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Oh, man. At this point, I gotta think that at least half the chat is they just forgot that they left the stream on.
That's the best part. You should just stream everything else at this point. Just silence yourself because they fell asleep.
Right. It can currently always get, a bunch of viewers. I'm wondering, Zach, when you're watching the stream, does it play an ad every so often? How does that work? I can actually push an ad. I
There's
believe.
ads elsewhere. I think you have your perms changed.
I just played an ad, so
Oh, there was something in those lemon squares. No, I made those lemon squares myself. They were very sweet.
Naki said, "Bro, you missed 17 when you were counting to 10." Shake my head. Yeah.
Yeah. I purposely miscounted.
There was something in that. I don't know if insert ad. I don't know exactly what that means. GX pulls. I missed Crollo. Did I miss Crollo and call? Yeah, I think we all missed Crollo and call. Sadly. Or not. Or not, sadly. There's a button that says insert ad. I don't know if that means in the VOD it inserts an ad.
There's an ad where it says the Equalizer new series every Sunday.
Oh, so there's an ad playing.
Huh.
Neat.
Neat.
Very neat. Daniel says Decigoons is like Maddie's personality. Boring, but it works.
5'6".
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Can we gift memberships here? Is that a thing?
I don't think you can.
That's sad.
Let me see when I click on. Let me see what happens when I click on join.
Maybe the ads will play if you upload this. Maybe, Josh. To be honest with you, I have no idea. And I don't really care that much about the ads. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't seen any ads yet, so I'm sure there probably isn't ads. Not that I'm really worried about it.
When I went to watch your video, maybe watch an ad first.
Say that again?
When I went to join your live stream, maybe watch an ad first.
It makes you watch an ad before you click watch it? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know because there's a button that says like an ad button on here. I don't know if that like played an ad for everybody that's watching at the moment.
There's some like ads off on the side, but they're not like playing. It's just like
Yeah.
a stagnant ad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I'm not too worried about it. If I push an ad to 31 people, I make like 4 cents, I think. So I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, this Decidueye game here is very, Naki said, I wish it was something that YouTube needs to implement. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really give subs or anything. Or memberships, which is annoying. Would help creators so much, yeah. Is there any Rowegg in the tourney? No Rowegg. Daniel said, wow, Decidueye is the same height as Maddie. Maybe I just am Decidueye.
Actually,
I don't know. If Decidueye is
hilarious
if
to
Decidueye is
realize.
5'8", dude, that's kind of terrifying. That's a huge bird, bro.
I feel like it's blocking more than VMAX is. The perfect height to stare at girls
Wow, that's a good
in
one.
their eyes.
In their eyes, look deeply in their eyes. 5'8", bro, the height of kings, bro.
You are not 5'8".
I am. Stop it. I'm 5'8" when I wear shoes.
I mean, I feel like this game is looking incredibly good for Coop.
I agree. Yeah, I think Coop's like in a very good position here. I think he kind of has been all game roughly. Bro,
There's
Rowegg's.
one turn where I looked a little grim, but I think he has everything pretty much planned out.
Yeah. Justin Beans is very cerebral matchup. Justin, I don't know if I've seen you once at all night in the stream. So what's going on, my man? How are you? How are you doing?
And also, what's your favorite type of bean?
Yes. Is your middle
Either the
name
vegetables
Pinto?
or the kinds.
Justin Pinto Bean. I knew a kid in high school. His name was Matthew Bean, and he was an Eagle Scout. Justin said a lot of thinking happening. Yeah. Definitely not on our parts, but on the player's part. GX pools.
Is Rawa is
Josh said-
Decimune's actually 5'3" though?
Josh said, "Ellie, your girl doing you dirty." Not in the good way, you know what I mean?
No, we don't.
Somebody's
A lot
laughing
of people don't know what you're talking about.
because you were making fun of me.
Statement fact, you are not 5'8".
I am.
Uh-uh.
I am. I am.
Don't believe him.
Get out of here. Get out of here, okay? I don't need any more people ripping on me here tonight. Decidueye is 5'2". That's
We're
still.
making fun of her jambalaya rice.
They said they're making fun of your jambalaya that you cooked.
Jokes on them, it wasn't jambalaya.
What was it?
I'm not even telling you.
Okay. She said it wasn't
So
jambalaya.
Coop up a game.
I've been watching, saw Fire Deck beat Grass Deck. Thrilling. Yeah. Absolutely riveting. All right.
Absolute fair play by Absolvon.
They're just jealous they don't have a girl to cook them.
I'm sure they are, Alex. I'm sure they're. I'm not going to tell them that. We're going into game 2. I believe Cooper won that last game, so we might be just one game away from this live stream abruptly ending. And I'll never see any of you ever again. Just kidding.
Thank God.
Especially Daniel, bro. I might have to just, I might tweet him out afterwards and just be like, bruh.
I don't know which one's the best way to say good luck. Goose luck or good luck?
What do you mean?
Wait.
Daniel says, is Matty Tate really 98? Yes, that's what that means. 98 centimeters tall.
I wish you knew his other nickname, Stanny.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I got some busted nicknames. Not as good as Zach LaSausage, though. That one's pretty good. That's your nickname because of your sausage fingers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. For sure. For sure. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say at this point, Zach. What are you up to?
I'm watching TikToks with AirPods put in.
Nice.
What's everyone else?
Daniel says, come at me, Maddie. I would, but you're too
But
tall.
he's 5'8" and he's in a different weight bracket.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Watching an hour straight Desigun's mirror match with no sound, nothing. Something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, bro. I mean, that's literally how this is going. It's just playing. He said, "Oh, we're the same age." Busted. Well, I'm not
Y'all
done.
make me feel so old.
I'm not done growing, bro. Haven't hit my growth spurt yet. So it's, stop being like that. Stop being like that, bro. I mean, Nockies, you're right, bro. But I mean, we have 32 people in here just doing exactly that. Do I like sharks?
Baby shark. Yes.
Because I carry that megalodon. That's a good one. 5'8" is the average height of males in the U.S. I don't believe that's true. I think that's the average height of males like across the world. I think the average height of males in the U.S. is like 5'10", 5'9", maybe. So there you go. 3'1", says Logan.
I also, if anyone wants to know why my voice changed, I switched to my AirPods so I could lie on my couch.
Zach's laying on his couch while we live stream.
Gotta love technology.
So much respect for Zach not blasting TikToks into his mic and wearing AirPods. Yeah, that is big respect.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Just about. Or earlier or longer. I know. We'll be done soon. Good night. Night. TikToks? Oh, wait. TikToks are also dumb, but they are way too addicting. I don't know how every other TikTok on my feed was someone throwing it back.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite TikToks are right now. There's a lot of really good trends.
Do you like the ones where people are throwing it back?
Yes, those ones are pretty good.
I don't think I've ever
There's
watched.
one where I saw a
TikTok.
hedgehog going to become a burrito.
Nice. Sorry about that. I just had to move the mic. I like
What else
hedgehogs.
do we got?
I like hedgehogs.
I don't know. There's a lot of really fun ones. Mm-hmm.
Logan says Zach's sitting on the toilet.
Yes.
Gabe says, I just watched Nancy Spears getting rolled on Twitter. I can sleep tonight. That's what Gabe said.
Let's see what was said.
Yeah, let me know, actually. I'm very interested. Naki said, Zach, how often do you test decks with your group?
Sorry, what was that?
He's asking how often do you test decks with your group?
I mean, I think it's one of those things where we try to test once or twice a week.
Okay. Can you link me to Nancy's Rage on Twitter?
I don't
On
even know what her Twitter user is.
he said it. Gabe said it's on his post. Can you just post the link here in chat, Gabe? Yeah, you can just post the link, bro. We're fine with it. Like 100%. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
Maddie, Kakwam wants to go to sleep. I don't know if we're able to play the games tomorrow because Zach said he can't play tomorrow. Logan.
Yeah, I think the tournament was supposed to be tonight, so I mean, I guess a concession could be possible, but
Right. Depending on what happens here, like I'm gonna have Zach and then play it through. If it has to be postponed to like Friday or like just another time in general, I guess that's fine. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We've been going for 5 hours at this point, so.
yeah.
But I mean, a typical event goes till about 1 a.m. of Chill Series, right? So.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah. It's just that this one's not going to finish at 1.
Yeah, most likely, right? Zach is not in a great spot right now either.
It's
Sadly.
unfortunate. That means it's going to go to game 3. I guess that's the most unfortunate take about it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Most definitely. I mean, Logan, till Kakwam, like I'm not gonna stop him from sleeping. But it's one of those things where we are in the middle of the tournament. No matter what, he's not gonna be playing for another like 3 hours or 2.5, 3 hours. So.
I would take a big nap and see if you wake up.
Hopefully you wake up at some point, right?
Yeah, see if you wake up ever.
How do you feel about Pokemon giving the BDIFs on sale at Target for a total of maybe $60?
Wait, what?
I think he's like, I think what he's asking is about like the battle decks, like the peak and ADP decks, things like that. How do you feel about those being on sale at Target? I
mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's totally fine. I mean, those are cards that are literally rotating soon, right? And you kind of have to you have to realize, right, that I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. He's gonna promote the Mew and KO the Rowlet on the bench actually. He's gonna do that with the Obstagoon, and then he's gonna actually KO this Desi here. Cooper plays this matchup extremely well. Like that turn Gabe, he KO'd, or Zach, he KO'd a Rowlet, and then also KO'd Decidueye with Mew. Like it was a very very good play. I guess he can Rosa here and evolve into another Decidueye, but he's down energy. I think that.
How many rare candies are they down?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, Nakis. I guess it's better than Centiskorch because that's a theme deck, but I think it would be cool to get something products similar to that, but for VMAXs, right? Draw says there's definitely a lot more international Pokemon Company could do to make the best cards more accessible. The weight cards are easily to get in Japan with special sets, but they'll never do that. Yeah, I think
I disagree. I feel like our game is the most accessible it's ever been.
Accessible
in terms of information.
Yeah,
and accessible in terms of promo products. Like, even if you look at it, like you could pick up a few Bolton tins and a Pikarom battle deck,
yeah,
and basically
trainer toolkit
box and
trainer toolkit,
a Crobat box, Eldegoss box, trainer toolkit. Like you could literally pull a Walmart special.
And literally win worlds, like almost like.
Yeah, you can have a world's winning deck right out of Walmart, and that's just not possible in any other deck.
Or any other game.
In any other game.
Yeah, I think that's true, man. I think the deck that people play right now, like the Pika deck that people play right now, excluding the Mewtwo's, like you can literally just buy that at Walmart. for
You
probably.
can get the Mewtwo's at Walmart as well. There's a Mewtwo tin.
There you go. Hi, Murph. Come here. I want my cat to come sit on my lap. Come sit on Santa's lap, Murph. What do you want for Christmas? Okay.
Murph wants a baby brother cat.
Does he? I don't think he likes other animals, or other people for that matter. Kind of feels weird for America to get the best stuff like we usually do. Not Pokemon though. At Josh, I don't know what's happening anymore in the chat. I think everybody is as delusional as I am currently. Augusto is getting the KO on that Mew. He's gonna take his second prize card. So now what? If you're Zach, you're probably gonna want to evolve into Decidueye here and start setting that up with energies, or do you set up the Obstagoon here? Can I see the standings?
I think you have to go after Decidueye. I think you have to go with Decidueye.
I think you do too, right? Josh says
Nice full art Rosa there.
Oh yeah, that is good. She's about what, 12 years old, 13 probably.
Kappa Hab, 5 years old.
Kappa Hab 5 years old. Isn't Kappa Hab like 19 years old?
Kappa Hab could be whatever you want Kappa Hab to be.
As long as it's legal, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see a KO on that Rowlet from the scoop up net on the Goon.
Jeez, that's the sauce.
That's the game, right? I mean, how many Rowlets is he down?
I don't know.
Can he click his discard, maybe? He's down 2. Okay, never mind. All the homies hate Murphy, JK. Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan.
Oh.
I mean, I hate my cat, too. Especially when he howls in the middle of the night while I'm trying to play Fortnite. But that is what it is. He's cute right now, like the way he's sleeping. But like
yeah.
for the most part, like he's honestly a massive douchebag, but it's fine.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. There's a debate right now in chat. Okay, Desi for 4 rounds straight. See you in the afterlife.
See you in the afterlife.
The debate right now is dogs versus cats. Daniel says dogs. Stalwart Tiger 35 says cats.
Dogs are better companions, but they're worse to own. I love my dog so much. I could hang out with my dog all day. She is more inconvenient than any cat I have ever owned.
There you go. I'm all about convenience. And I'm all about those whiskers, bro. I'm all about those whiskers.
Dogs have whiskers too.
I don't think so.
Dogs have whiskers. Chat, let us know. Do dogs have whiskers?
I mean,
my dog literally has whiskers, bro.
You might not have a dog then.
Gigantic cat. Cat dog.
Cat dog. What a great show.
Have you ever watched that show?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cat dog.
What a weird show, man. That would not fly these days.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, it's looking like Logan's gonna run away with this one, Zach, and
Logan.
Sorry, Cooper, and my bad. Logan says Zach Lesage, Cakewim DM'd you. Can you tell me what he said?
I will have to check in a second.
Sure. Hundo P. Daniel said, if you had dogs, you wouldn't look at my cat. If you had my dog, you would not look at a cat again. Sounds like you're pretty confident.
So basically, Cakewim says, yo, Zach, I DM'd Maddie. I don't think he saw it. I have to go to sleep because of my classes tomorrow.
That's fine.
So I told him I can play another day. If he wants to finish the tournament today, fine by me as well. Good night.
All right, Cakewim. We'll see if we can push it to tomorrow, at least the finals, grand finals. And I'll see whoever makes it there tonight can play it tomorrow.
So that is Coop moving on to face Mr. Josh Sutherland. Two of my friends in the game. Two
we-
really great players.
And I think we end the stream now. I believe. I think that it's been a great run, guys. About almost 4 hours of you guys. In all seriousness, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. All the people that became members, subscribed, liked the video. I just appreciate everybody so much. And maybe I'll be able to stream the grand finals later on. Either way, I'm going to be able to record it, post the video. So stay tuned for that. Either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was awesome to have all you guys here. Truly, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're gonna bounce out of here, Zach. And
Yeah. All right. Adios, peeps.
all right, peace out. Peace out. All right. Oh, gosh darn. Oh, darn it.
Are we no longer live?
No, we're live. No, we are still live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to another VC. Willa, what's wrong?